found. It's deep where the heart makes sound. One last beat and it might bleed out. I just might leave now, empty these airbags and lie me down. See the lies in your eyes catching up with your mouth. I made my mistakes, of course I never lived them down. You won't let me, left marks on your heart. You will never forget me, condescend me and call me proud. I told you what you need to win and how. I'm a madman now. My worst fears realized, no longer the sad clown, Pagliacci the Pennywise. The point of no return, make them ashes and let them fly. You ain't gon' save them all, so go ahead and just let them die. Murder these emotions, bury them deep inside. If I get any colder, I swear I'ma freeze the shy. All I could do is soldier, marching through a starry night, focused on the end game, finally gon' get it right. Find myself in the light, been fighting for my fucking life, dealing with you fake fucks. I ain't gotta say much, you know what it is, kid. I just wanna blaze up, continue getting rich, bitch, and blow the fucking name up. Built by where I came from, pushed by what I've been through. You deferred my dreams, the reason I resent you. It don't make no sense, you pretend I don't offend you. I'm everything you hate, but if you walked a mile in these shoes, you finally understand why it's not in me to respect you. We come from different fabric, different madness, different venue. We lost our common ground, the bond just wasn't sound. The objective was to come up, and now you bring me down. Now you bring me down.
Crushing me inside.
Cold stares and crooked smiles for what seemed a million miles. Every demon that I let in is out to hunt me down. Burn this jungle up around me, leave the ashes on the ground. Scorched earth, cursed birth, body bags of 4 pounds. This is what we left with, why else would we be desperate? Gunning for each other's heads, wishing everybody dead. Fight the reaper often, but he will never soften. Relentless with his methods, he will put you in a coffin. My mind isn't earned, cause I've already burned. Drowned in the dark matter, mirror shattered, I've learned. You won't take what I've earned, never break what I create. Cause I have made the sacrifices you're afraid to make. My fear is lost potential, being anything but great. Succumbing to the suckers, to the leeches and the hate. Politicians with their speeches in these streets cannot debate. Punch your ballots with these bullets and you'll run and seal your fate. Democracy's a mockery, only the strongest stay. The weak will fade away, and us will see another day. No matter what another motherfucker has to say, I will never let you hold me in one place. Your problems are your own, it's personal, emotions overblown. Living separate visions, conscious overthrown. I trust none of you bastards, I'm safest when I'm alone. It's sad, I understand it's how it is out on this road. To take a gorilla's grip to hold on to your soul. Brute force to stick to the script and not let it go. You can't slip, one false move and you'll never know. Had you gotten up, how far you go, how far you go. Is that you won, you push yourself to your purpose, you persevere through the slums, maneuver smooth through the hustle, you careful making your runs. Everyone packing pistols, stay safely behind your gun. Make sure you got your own back, them busters run. Don't end up doing long time, cause busters sung. Looks like loyalty's a thing of the past, and these gangster flicks and rap vids got y'all gas. So when the lead start flying, my guess is that's your ass. Death will let no man pass. My circle is small and for the living, the strong and unforgiving. No nonsense, the driven, each one obsessed with winning. Settle for less is bullshit, I want it all. Take yours, cut it all up and give to the poor. Sit back, watch watch the fireworks and witness the war. At the day's end, I want more. At the end of the day, when it all goes away, nothing left to see here, nothing else to say. When the cloud goes up, put the playlist on, let the sound go up. Till the clouds show up, when the cloud come down, put it right back up and fly. Put the cloud back up and fly. Put it right back up and fly. I ain't for the drama, you ain't got no beef, and I ain't got no time, cause I don't get no sleep, and I don't need help, only I can do me, and I'ma be fine, cause I wasn't born weak, see the world ain't mine, cause I wasn't born meek, but I walk this planet for the things that I seek, I suffer in the gutter, push my being to the brink, create what wasn't there, bring life to what I think, blow my cloud in the air, keep my consciousness in sync, my instincts well aware, prepared to throw the kitchen sink, keep fighting till it's finished, till the whole shit sink, till I hit rock bottom, bounce back and reach peak, back in my proper placement, ready for shit I'm facing, still feeling alive, cause my heart's still racing, my mind's still moving towards the peace I'm chasing, tomorrow's not promised, so motherfuck patience. At the end of the day, when it all goes away, nothing left to see here, nothing else to say. When the cloud goes up, put the playlist on, let the sound go up. Till the clouds show up, when the cloud come down, put it right back up and fly. Put the cloud back up and fly. Put it right back up and fly. The blunt side roll lift the cloud off my soul and help me understand exactly where I'm supposed to go. Help me make a stand, know what I'm supposed to know. See through the facade, try to let my anger go. Life goes on, another show, another town, some of the clowns, some of the hoes. But the only thing that matters waiting on me back at home. Legacy building in the midst of menacing villains, murdering children like the killings becoming thrilling. The rush of bloodlust, women, baby, civilians. Land gon' become sand from all the graves that they filling. Bodies in the lake of the shake on the sidewalk. Yellow crime tape, nothing fake, no outline chalk. Just a kid meeting his fate, knowing his time gone. Bleeding out, hearing the screams of his crying grandma. Dying inside, cause she know that her grandchild gone. So there's nothing left to say. At the end of the day, when it all goes away, nothing left to see here, nothing else to say. When the cloud goes up, put the playlist on, let the sound go up. Till the clouds show up, when the cloud come down, put it right back up and fly. Put the cloud back up and fly. Put it right back up and fly. Salutes. Welcome back to Shy Ill Reacts. I appreciate y'all for being here. I am your host, Shy Ill, and we are back in the building. Hope everybody is staying cool today, all right? It's a hot one, I think, everywhere, all right? I don't think there's a place that it ain't hot right now. Salutes to y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. We're going to hang out a bit on this lovely Saturday evening, all right? We back at it like bad habits, man. Salutes. Shout out Rilo on the check-in. Shout out 030 North. Shout out Zoraida, per usual. Salutes to you. Shout out Jessica. Salutes to you. We up in here. Shout out Ian Eslip. Salute. Shout out, you literally better than every rapper nowadays. Your lyrics are fucking fire, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Salutes Crash Out on the check-in. Appreciate you. Everybody for being here. We're gonna cover a couple of things. I was chilling over at the homie Tops World's channel. Let me get a link for that. If you're a sneakerhead, y'all can follow the homie. He been going live. Salutes Chunk Kicks. I appreciate you, Wook. Thank you for being here. Wook just challenged me to a sneaker battle. All right. Lucky I'm busy being a little YouTuber. All right. But maybe we could set that up in the future. Chung, I offered him a rap battle, y'all, but Chung didn't want none. So, you know. But I was over at Tops World Let me get a link for y'all for his channel right here. Bow. Right. Y'all go follow the homie Tops World. If you into sneakers, y'all can follow the homie Tops World right here. Bow. Right. Who else? Who else is on the team? Tony D. No, let's get Two Wild Guns. Two Wild Guns. Let's plug the homies today. Salutes. I appreciate y'all. Let me see. Let me get Tony D. Two Wild. For all the sneakerheads and the gun enthusiasts. All right, you got Tony D. Two Wild right here. How am I not today? Wow. Let's drop this. Tony D. Two Wild for the rest of the sneakerheads right there. That's another one of the homies. Bow. And the homie Sneaker Scandals. Alright, so this for all the sneakerheads in the house. Also, I'm going to drop Tony's gun page, and I'm going to drop my brother's. Well, his channel is a little non-active, but here you go. Sneaker Scandals. And then we got Two Wild Guns. Wow. Alright, salutes to them. Appreciate them. Alright, I was over on Top's channel. He was doing a live stream. I won a membership over there. Shout out to homie Ron's other alter ego. Gifted a bunch of memberships, and the way that works is when you gift memberships, it gives it to the people that have been active on the channel. You know what I'm saying? YouTube decides who it is, but it gives it to the people that have been active on the channel. You accept it, boom, and you're done. So I got a membership over there, and then I won a wheel for a little Jordan 4 bread keychain. So salutes to Tops World, salutes Ron's other alter ego, salutes Chunk Kicks. I appreciate y'all. All right, JFL in the building. Salutes to the loyal ones. Salutes. Crash Out. They're from Chicago? No, most of them are Tony D's in Atlanta, and Sneaker Scandals and Tops World is Orlando. Yeah. Salutes to them, though. We came together through shoes, and that's how we ended up in the same sneaker community. But salutes to y'all. Salutes again, JFL on the check-in, Crash Out on the check-in. I appreciate all of y'all. We're going to cover a couple of things today. Let me drop the link to the Discord for those that are not in the Discord. Discord been jumping lately. All right. Let's get the Discord link out there. Discord been jumping. All right. So if you're not in the Discord.
That you see now, you done fucked up. You know that, don't you?
You done fucked up. You know that? So get up in the Discord. We got that there. Let me drop the TTS links. All right, here's the TTS links. For those that want to have their comment pop up on the screen, you can hit one of these two links and make that happen for a $2 minimum donation. And it will pop up on the screen, and it will look, let's play one of Jonathan's, he popped up yesterday with the voice of God. What's up, Power Chat? What you on? Working today, Power Chat. Let me refresh you.
Jonathan Panto just sent $5 salutes. Kill my dude. Somehow, somewhere failed to recognize that there was a live until I just recently got a notification from Zoreda. I apologize for failing the committed chat. Like and subscribe for the great quality content. It's free 100 points.
Yo, shout out to Morgan Freeman for getting Zoraida's name right and fucking mine all up. Salutes to Morgan Freeman, all right? Salutes Jonathan Pantoja. So boom, it'll look like that. Those links are up there. What else we got? If you want to join and be a member, join the membership. I'll drop that right here. Also in the chat. Wow. Memberships, you'll get exclusive new live streams that will be rolling out this month, and member-only videos and updates and polls and all kind of stuff. You can hit the link and it'll give you all the options that we have there. Salutes to y'all. And let me drop some of these playlists in here. so that y'all could check it out. If you guys haven't watched these playlists that are on this channel, please do. It helps with the algorithm to get us popping out here. If everybody go check out what they missed. Oh, I messed something up. Wow. Salutes. Boom. We got those there. We got this one here. So make sure y'all check those out. Again, join the Discord if you have not. Discord basically is our own little social media community. All right, you can share pictures, you can share video, you can have conversation. We have different chats set up. You could ask questions that we can use on the show next time we talk to the twins or anybody else. So salutes. All right, so that should be it for the housekeeping. Crash Out says 6,984 subscribers on the road to 10K. Hit the like button. It's free. And if you could join, be a member if you're able. If you are able, absolutely. Best thing you can do is hit that like button. Everybody who's not a member, who can't become a member, do not worry. You will continue to get what you always get. Salutes. So that's a fact. I was waiting for the butchering. No, he killed it, boy. It was like he was hollering at you in a club or something. He says, all right, in the voice of God. Salutes, all right? All right, man, I appreciate y'all for being here. Hundreds up in the chat for y'all. Let's get it. Couple things I want to cover. I want to take it easy tonight. I want to go, there's a video I found that's talking cartel origins. I want to talk about the cartel origins and see what it comes from and what it's become. So I got that lined up, and then I just want to do some body cam footage and some road rage, and just in, all of these videos that I'm going to be watching are coming off of YouTube, right? I'm watching them on YouTube. So hopefully I don't get clapped for any of them and shut down for any of them. But they are on YouTube. It's like, what are we doing here? Right? YouTube be tweaking. Again, they say that there is a method to their madness, right? That they have people that watch the videos and judge the videos and judge the monetization on them. But I had a live stream that was a horizontal live stream, and I had the same exact live stream happening in vertical. One of them got monetized, one of them didn't. Same things happening, same conversation, everything the same. YouTube is just arbitrary. They do what they want when they want. So salutes to them. All right? But we working. All right? Let's see. Zorada, somehow you made Morgan Freeman's voice sound better than it already does. You know what I'm saying? Very, very hard to do, but accomplished. Salutes. All right. Boom. Let's get this one up here. Shout out to this channel is Task and Purpose. I'll link you to the channel. Task and Purpose is where I'm getting this video from. No. Morgan Freeman got me faded, IB. He got me faded. All right, boom. All right, let's get it. Salutes to y'all. Smoke them if you got them. Crack them open if you got them. Have a nice cold glass of water if you baking like most of us are. And if you sober, here's a hug for you. Salutes. I appreciate you, and let's get it. All right. Let me hit the record for these edited videos. Bow. And knock this down. Boom. Here we go. How ruthless Mexican rug cartels evolved. Let's get it. Salutes.
Where did Mexican cartels come from in the first place? And can their origins give us any insight into how to destroy them? The roots of Mexican drug cartels have a very unlikely origin and can be...
I wonder if dude got an agenda, boy. He said, and how they've evolved and how we can figure out how to destroy them.
Mexican cartels come from in the first place? And can their origins give us any insight into how to destroy them? The roots of Mexican drug cartels have a very unlikely origin and can be traced back to the early 1880s.
Let's check out this picture though right here. Where's Crash Out's joint? Look at this picture though, man. I enjoy old pictures like this. This is crazy. The hats and uniforms and the weapons, bayonets, gun belts. Wildin'.
At this time, Chinese migrants were hoping to come into the United States. The 1880s drug cartels have a very unlikely origin and can be traced back to the early 1880s. At this time, Chinese migrants were hoping to come into the United States. The influx caused a reaction from the US government, which resulted in the 1882 Chinese Exclusion Act. This law prevented any Chinese migrants from entering into the US border. This led to those migrants choosing to settle in Sinaloa, Mexico instead. Here are
So wait, you could come build the railroad, but you can't come live here, huh? This is America. Well, this is the U.S.
at the border, these Chinese migrants
So did y'all know there's a whole Chinese community rooted in Sinaloa? I didn't know that. I know that in Puerto Rico is the same thing. There's a big Chinese community in Puerto Rico.
introduced opium to the region for the first time. Opium would then be grown in Mexico and exported into the United States ever since. This is where we start to see a tit-for-tat attempt by the US and Mexican government to stop this from happening. The 1909 Opium Exclusion Act and the 1914 Harrison Narcotics Law tried to disrupt the import of marijuana and opium, but it had the opposite effect, and all we saw was increased drug export. Then, the United States Prohibition Act of 1919 was a major attempt by the government to control people and prevent them from drinking alcohol. Mexican bootleggers in the 1920s and early 30s were a major supplier of alcohol to the illegal speakeasies and gang-sponsored distribution networks in the US. They were taking advantage of prohibition. The bootleggers would brew gallons of alcohol and smuggle it across the fairly open and unpatrolled border at the time. These groups were called tequileros. This literally translates to tequila people, but they were actually a group of smugglers during
the best bets just
He didn't hit that tequileros the way that Morgan Freeman hit that Zoraida. He
got better. Unbox the future of sleep from Casper.
Prohibition era that translates to tequila people, but they were actually a group of smugglers during the Prohibition era that transported liquor illegally from Mexico. They used the back trails and low water crossings through the Rio Grande into South Texas, establishing routes that would be used by cartels well into the future. It wasn't until 1927, though, that the Mexican government finally prohibited the exportation of both marijuana and opium after the United States pressured them to act. So already I'm getting the sense both sides are inadvertently making the situation worse, and their populations are also contributing to the problem. The United States came to their senses in 1933 and ended prohibition. They finally decided sharing a six-pack with the fellows shouldn't come with a felony charge. Both Mexican bootleggers and American gangsters suddenly lost their main source of income in the alcohol trade, so they shifted their focus to the lucrative illicit drug trade instead. They used already in place systems and infrastructure to smuggle illegal drugs across the border instead of alcohol. In response to this influx of narcotics, the United States passed the 1934 Uniform State Narcotic Act. It regulated legal administration of prescriptions and outright banned certain substances. This is why you need a prescription for anything stronger than Tylenol in the US, while you can get steroids over the counter in many Latin American countries. The Uniform State Narcotics Act established the legal framework that would set the stage for the next century. During the 1930s, Mexico had control over 15% of the total opium supply to the USA. The drug trade from the 1940s to the 50s continued to grow at a fast pace. It was during this time that we begin to see larger organized groups that we could classify as cartels start to rise. A major player during the time was a man by the name of Alberto Falcon, lovingly referred to as the king of the opium trade. A descendant of Chinese immigrants, Falcon started as a smuggler, helping bootleggers smuggle alcohol into the United States, but quickly cornered the opium drug market in the 1950s, a drug that was legal at the time in Mexico. Like any good businessman, Falcon expanded his business to include money laundering, weapons trafficking, and drug refinement, allowing
It's amazing how many things came from the illegalization of something. You know, you prohibit alcohol, you open up a whole nother thing to happen, and you got to bring the alcohol back. You tweaked. You know, now the roots are established. The Chinos done dropped them poppy seeds off in Sinaloa. We crossing the border now. Salutes. Right? Salutes Ian. He said, I just tried to join membership. My card was declined. I said, you know what? Sometimes that shit acts funny, man. YouTube, man. It's YouTube, man. Salutes to you. I appreciate the effort, sir. I'm going to have my wife do it. I'm going to be a member on here soon. Salutes. I appreciate you, bro. Salutes PR Black on the check-in. Salutes. Appreciate you. Crash Out said the CIA made the cartels. I'm sure they had something to do with it. The Pancho Villa beard. Everywhere. It's everywhere. They were just sad at how much money they were losing on prohibition. All the gangsters were making all the money. Yeah, it backfired on them. Now they wanted to get in the gangsters' pockets. And I'm sure they were, to an extent. You know, to a certain point. Hit the like button, y'all. That's why they're making bud legal now. They want to tax the money. And they have. You know what I'm saying? And they have. But that's what they on. But think about it. So many things came from this. I mean, even what is it? You know, racing, car racing, you know, came from bootlegging and all of this shit. The Kennedys came from bootlegging and prohibition. Like, so many things came from prohibition. You know, the strength of the mob grew during prohibition. Like, so many things during prohibition that the U.S. thought that they were doing something, and they bit themselves in the ass. And then what happened? Years moved on, and Alberto Falcone, or whatever his name, figured out, hey, we could gang this together and make this shit happen.
Allowing him to afford to buy officials on both sides of the border and grow his international network. It was during Falcon's time that the CIA began to take a deeper interest in the cross-border economy. In a 1950 report by the U.S. Justice Department titled Traffic in Opium and Other Dangerous Drugs, it notes a drastic rise in arrests and seizures of illegal drugs stemming from Mexico. The report noted that a large majority were originating from Falcon and his associates. This led to greater organized crime in the United States, rising addiction rates, and cross-border violence due to the drug trade. But before we dive deeper into the drug cartel's origin story, I want to tell you about this episode's sponsor, Goat Guns. They just came out with a brand new non-firing model based on...
What's poppin', Goat Guns? We need a sponsorship on this side, bruh. Can we get a sponsorship from Goat Guns? Somebody put that on the list in the Discord for sponsorship. We need to reach out to these people.
Russia's new AK-12 rifle, and I immediately grabbed one as soon as I saw it was available. It's been meticulously designed to match the real thing with its foldable stock, Picatinny rail system, and loadable magazines. You can even grab Russian-style scopes to go along with it. A major part of the reason why Russia switched to the AK-12 is because they wanted a modern Picatinny rail system for these kinds of attachments, and the Goat Gun miniature non-firing version nails these details. If you're a firearms enthusiast, you're really going to want to add this new mini AK-12 die-cast metal replica to your collection. Goat Guns are a fun way to show your love for firearms and military history.
That's a cool little sponsor. What's up, Goat Guns? We need a sponsor. Holla at your boy. Don't worry, we're going to holla at you. Salutes Crash Out. He said, you know it's against the law to grow and sell mezcal in America, Shy. Right, which is... I mean, it's liquor, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's a plant. Not grow, but farm mezcal in America, shall I say. Yeah, America wants a piece of everything, or nobody gets nothing. Salute Smokey Fuma on the check-in. Appreciate you, sir. Hit the like button, y'all. Salutes. All right, let's get past this.
So to check them out today, a replica. Between the 1950s and 1960s, Mexico became the main exporter of marijuana to the United States. They were responsible for 75% and 15% of marijuana and heroin supply. As the 1950s shifted towards the 60s, the United States began increasing its scrutiny in the area, involving greater CIA involvement, border control measures, and domestic crackdown of drug users. Unfortunately for the United States government, the 1960s was a high point for American drug consumption, spurred by negative reactions to the Vietnam War and a general civil unrest. This massive influx of drug demand for Mexico spurred the growth of new generation of drug lords.
Think about the 60s, and again, you know, I'm sure there's somebody that's listening or will be listening that was around in the 60s. This is a crazy time, you know what I'm saying? Assassinations was on the high, riots, civil rights movement, so many things was going down.
Of course, the feds weren't going to take this sitting down, and the United States began a shift from a domestic focus on handling drugs to an international one. This was spearheaded by President Nixon directly after his inauguration in 1969. This marks a turning point in this whole story. There were two driving factors that led to a thriving and powerful Mexican-based cartel organization. First, a major change in American labor laws, and second, the rise of South American, namely Colombian cartels. It was these labor laws that led to cartels first getting involved in human trafficking, and here's how. On August 4th, 1942, Mexican and American labor officials brokered a deal known as the Bracero Program, a working deal that allowed Mexican farm laborers to work for American farmers under legitimate contracts without some of the more heavy-handed working visa bureaucracy in place at the time. It was an easy way for Mexican workers to gain employment and bring back money to their families, and for American farmers to benefit from cheap imported labor. However, in 1964, the program was shut down, sparking
I was just gonna say, how long was it before they pulled the rug out from under these people that they offered an opportunity to, again, give them cheap labor and give them, a place to work. Get themselves cheap labor, give them a place to work, and then boom, pull the rug from under them. You know what they say? That was from what? From what year to what year? What year did that Bracero program
for
start?
American farm 1942. Mexican and American labor officials handed working visa bureaucracy.
So again, that's even worse to pull the rug out from under them after they've had this outlet for so long, from 1942 to 1964.
Farmers to benefit from cheap imported labor. However, in 1964, the program was shut down, sparking an unintended but not unexpected consequence of illegal border crossings of Mexican workers to American farms for work. But
again, an opportunity where the United States did something that they thought they should do, and it backfired on them, right? Because these guys already, they coming across, they coming to work, they bringing money back home. You cut that pipeline off, I got to eat. So do my kids. Again, Salute Smokey Fuma on the check-in. Crash Out said because Americans can't sell it. No, whatever you can sell, they're gonna have their hands in it. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you can't sell it. Zoraida said the government. Ian said Zoraida, the government will F you over because any so-called gangsters. Oh, before any so-called gangsters, I would trust a gangster over the government any day. Absolutely. Salute Young Jizzle. Appreciate you being here, sir.
Now, they lack the protection of federal oversight, but not unexpected consequence of illegal border crossings of Mexican workers to American farms for work. But now, they lack the protection of federal oversight. It wasn't long until the Mexican cartels that were specialized in smuggling narcotics over the border now had another major source of income: full-fledged human trafficking. Of course, being the sly businessmen that they were, they realized that the people they were shuttling over the border were a perfect vector to push a few more kilos of product into the United States, forcing desperate workers into serving as mules for the product. It was during this time that freshly elected President Nixon enacted Operation Intercept in 1969, marking the first major joint effort of the United States and Mexico to combat the influx of drugs and human trafficking. In summary, it was States and Mexico to combat, marking the first major joint effort of the United States.
Ooh, I could taste it. I could taste the mold on that bud right now. Ian said, I guess that was a bold statement. There's some government people I would trust over gangsters for sure. Look at that, boy.
United States and Mexico.
The young break.
To combat the influx of drugs and human trafficking. In summary, it was a program that increased border security, brought intense search policies to anyone entering or leaving through border crossings, even bringing in the United States Navy to patrol the Gulf searching for potential narco traffic. The crackdown was so intense on border traffic that it effectively shut down the Mexican-American border. It was widely protested and debated against, and it only lasted 20 days before Nixon decided it wasn't worth pursuing. Though short-lived, it exposed the weaknesses both in the United States in controlling its own border and the resolve of the United States to stop drug trafficking at the cost of economic trade and political relations. While Operation
But they won't do nothing about stopping the usage or rehabbing the users. That thing they want no part of.
Intercept was holding up the car line across the river, a second operation was taking place, Operation Condor. I think fits in well here. If you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. I think this perfectly describes the US mentality towards the Mexican drug cartels. No one wants to be perceived as being soft on them, and for good reason. So what we see next is some pretty aggressive moves. Operation Condor was a massive undertaking by the United States and a host of South American nations and groups that involved coordination of intelligence and military operations that sought to overthrow left-leaning governments and suppress political dissidents in the region in order to prevent Soviet influence in the continent. Henry Kissinger, former United States Secretary of State, had a policy of intervention in Latin America to prevent the spread of communism in the Western Hemisphere at any cost. Because
all the CIA playing chess with all of these countries. All right, salutes Rilo, been here promoting and sharing on all social media outlets. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you.
Condor was
yeah, this is the CIA. Hey, we got to stop this fire over there. We got to make sure he wins and not him over there. We got to make sure that they don't mess with them, they don't talk to them, and those don't get with them. And this guy, look at his face. Look at his face. He looked like the CIA, don't he? It's Henry Kissinger. He's infamous.
Kissinger, former United States Secretary of State, had a policy of intervention in Latin America to prevent the spread of communism in the Western Hemisphere at any cost. Because Condor was clandestine in nature and specific numbers of countries affected by the coup or political suppression can be hard to determine, but at least 6 countries were overthrown completely, and tens of thousands became casualties of these new, often more brutal regimes. It was this political and economic instability that allowed the rise of South American cartels. When governments are more concerned with putting down protests or arresting their own president, things like drug smuggling stop becoming a priority, and the economic turmoil caused by the widespread action led many to turn to working for these cartels to manufacture narcotics as the only way to get a paycheck. Many claim the birth of Mexico's major cartels can be traced to one man during this time, named Miguel Gallardo. He was in the perfect position to do this with insider knowledge as a...
So this is the renaissance of cartels, from what I could tell. They didn't give us much information. They didn't give us any specifics as far as family, except for that Falcon guy. But they went as far as to give us the governmental decisions that were made and the ramifications that came from them. All right, they had they kept the Chinese out. The Chinese landed in Sinaloa, brought the poppy seed with them. They give these guys in Mexico the opportunity to make money while they get cheap labor. They pull the rug out from under them. Prohibition, all of these things that happen, and they said it vaguely. They didn't say families. This seems like the first time we're getting into an organized situation where there's a family or a mafia-like structure that I can see from this video. I'm sure there's all kind of other stuff that, that I'm sure you guys can hit me to that'll give me more information. But it's looking like Miguel Ángel Félix Gallardo. Good old Tex-Mex brickweed, boy.
A former federal police officer. He started working for drug traffickers in Mexico, brokering corruption of state officials. After Operation Condor, many of the drug...
Because, yeah, that was the guy he came up under, the other guy. But they didn't give us that information in this video. They're starting with him, basically.
One man during this time, named Miguel Gallardo. He was in the perfect position to do this with insider knowledge as a former federal police officer. He started working for drug traffickers in Mexico, brokering corruption of state officials. After Operation Condor, many of the drug traffickers tried to regroup and continue their operations under the consolidated Guadalajara cartel between 1978 and 1980. This powerful cartel eventually managed to control nearly all narcotics traffic operations in Mexico. Gallardo was then nicknamed the Godfather to reflect his position of power in the cartel. In the 1980s, Gallardo worked with the Colombian cocaine trafficker Pablo Escobar to distribute into the United States. The new groups were better organized, better equipped, and operated more as an actual business rather than scattered groups looking to make a quick profit. Meanwhile, in Central and South America, these cartels specialized in mass production of drugs were reaching a high point due to exponential rise in American demand for cocaine, taking advantage of the political and government instability to spread regional control. Infamous names, especially the Colombian-based cartels of Pablo Escobar, became household names. Our friends down south still had one major hurdle to overcome, and that was how to physically move their products from South American manufacturing plants into the hands of Americans, and that answer was Mexico. Using the already in place logistics and history of Mexican smuggling operations, South American cartels became established along the Mexican-American border, both rivaling and working in tandem with the Mexican cartel groups. What resulted was a flood of cheap drugs entering into the United States, spiking addiction rates and spreading drug-related crime across the United States. Nixon then declared that these drugs were public enemy number one. This issue is important to me because
So that's the giant shift that Gallardo made, I guess. The giant shift was the connection with the Colombians. That's a paradigm shift there.
I've personally struggled with drug abuse for years. I've lost friends to these substances. I've seen how they can wreck not only your own life, but the lives of the people closest to you. Nixon's shift in national policy towards a proactive rather than reactive strategy to you. I've seen I've personally struggled that these drugs were public enemy number one. Drug-related crime across the United States. Nixon then declared that these drugs were public enemy number one. This issue is important to me because I've personally struggled with drug abuse for years. I've lost friends to these substances. I've seen how they can wreck not only your own life, but the lives of the people closest to you. Nixon's shift in national policy towards a proactive rather than reactive strategy that we've seen throughout its history is largely credited with kicking off what we now know of as the war on drugs. Policy
Just say no shit starts happening. and what war on drugs? War on what?
were passed that allowed for direct military aid to Mexican, Central, and South American governments, as well as American advisors to integrate with their militaries, actively engaging with these cartels. American helicopters, ammunition, and small arms made their way into Mexico and South America, all with the strings attached that they would be used to combat these cartels. Armed conflict between governments and cartels continued throughout the remainders of 70s, 80s, and 90s, but due to the deep-rooted control of cartel institutions and corruption on the side of these governments, many of the arms and training knowledge found its way into the ranks of the cartels themselves. It's estimated that by the mid-1990s, when the war on drugs was in full swing, 70% of cocaine and 30% of heroin transmitted through Mexico into the United States. Mexican cartels grew in size, strength, and complexity. Groups such as the Guadalajara Cartel took advantage of the lucrative deals with the Colombians and solidified their hold on the American drug market. Mexico began their own attempts at putting higher pressure on cartels in order to curb their influence, such as the 1985 arrest of the head of the Guadalajara Cartel, which resulted in fragmentation of the group into the Tijuana, Juarez, and Sinaloa cartels. And while this did slow down the influx of drugs to the United States to some degree, it spiked violence inside of Mexico itself as the now split cartels fought themselves for control. This would prove to be a trend in the fight against cartels later on. The head of one group is killed or arrested, resulting in a breakup into smaller cartels fighting each other until clear territories were established and one came out on top as the most powerful. Rinse and repeat this process. The 1990s saw the remnants of the Guadalajara Cartel responsible for the growth of violent and homicide in Mexico, with the Tijuana cartel controlling most of the border region, Juarez controlling many of the routes into and out of Texas, and finally the Sinaloa cartel, headed by Joaquin Guzman, aka El Chapo. They stood up as the largest and most powerful of the three. The unfortunate side effect of three smaller cartels in the 90s, rather than just one large one in the 80s, was that due to the increased competition of business, each tried to be more violent, more ruthless, and more deeply embedded with the population than the other. This competition was bad for everyone. American officials estimate 94% of heroin consumed in the United States today comes from Mexico. Their bottom line was profit, and they were not afraid to use any means necessary to secure control. When Guiaro was arrested for an American DEA agent's murder, for the first time, this exposed the fact that politicians and law
his comments for butchering these men's names the way they would be in my comments for butchering shit, all right?
American officials estimate 94% of heroin consumed in the United States today comes from Mexico. Their bottom line was profit, and they were not afraid to use any means necessary to secure control. When Guijarro was arrested for an American DEA agent's murder, for the first time, this exposed the fact that politicians and law enforcement inside of Mexico were insanely corrupt and had been for a long time. Within days of the arrest, the media started to ask uncomfortable questions and pressure the police. Several high-ranking police commanders were arrested, and 90 officers deserted, fearing their corruption would be exposed. The Mexican people had reached this tipping point where they were at their wits' end, and they were getting ready to vote for a major change of direction, which leads us to a big reason as to the cartel origin story ever being possible in the first place that rarely anyone talks about. And it has to do with the political space in Mexico. Since 1929, throughout this whole time period that we've talked about, the Institutional Revolutionary Party was in charge in Mexico. For a vast stretch of time, for 71 years, the Mexican government had been, let's say, very much accommodating to the drug cartels. It would be like if the Democrats or Republicans were in charge in the US government for 7 decades straight and got to have their way the whole time. You might wish that your party would win every single time, but if that actually happened in reality, it'd be a recipe for corruption. Absolutely. Mexico's Institutional Revolutionary Party had a policy of close relationship between the government and its drug cartels. This "you pat my back, I'll reach around pat your back" meant there wasn't very much violence. But this bargain they struck basically came at the cost of them making sure that the drug cartels were subject to very little criminal investigations. For example, in 1997, General Jesus Rebelio, the appointed head of the National Institution to Combat Drugs, was arrested after it was discovered that he'd been collaborating with Juarez cartel. It would be like if the head of the DEA in the United States turned out to be corrupted by American drug cartels. According to the Council on Foreign Relations, within the Mexican government's centralized political structure, drug trafficking groups cultivated a wide network of corrupt officials through which they were able to gain distribution rights, market access, and protection. Not a great look, and the Mexican people weren't happy about this. And it was part of the reason why in 2000, they voted for the first time in 7 decades for change. Vincent Fox for the National Action Party was elected. He reformed the whole Mexican government and blasted away bureaucracy and completely destroyed links to the drug cartels in the government. He replaced corrupted officials left and right, eventually arresting 79,000 people tied to the cartels, and replaced top and mid-level personnel in the state's attorney's office and state judicial police. In 2000, we can see INEGI, Mexico's national statistics.
The world we're living in today is drastically different than it was even a few years ago.
We just watching it
Agency
on tape now.
recorded 10,000. We can see INEGI, Mexico's national statistics agency, recorded 10,743 homicides in Mexico. This number dropped gradually to 8,897 in 2007. The incoming new National Action Party destroyed the government's relationships that were managing Mexico's entire drug trade. The cartels used to be able to depend on political partners and their control of the police. How did the cartels respond? Over the next few years, at this time, we would see the cartels would turn into what we think of as the ruthless cartels of today. They built private militias and armies as a way of hedging their bets against any possible political outcome in the future. No one saw the danger that was coming on the horizon. The National Action Party was re-elected in 2006, as it seemed this new direction of fighting the cartels and rooting out corruption was working. Felipe Calderón continued the crackdown on the cartels. 45,000 military troops, 12,000 police officers were deployed to root out the cartels. Officials reported 25 of the 37 drug traffickers on Calderón's most wanted list were jailed, extradited to the US, or killed. From their point of view, everything was going as according to plan. But like we've seen in the past, this led to the cartels fragmenting, fighting each other, and increasing violence against everyone.
It always goes to shit. It goes to everybody stabbing each other in the back, robbing each other, smashing each other's wives, all kind of horrible shit that leads to innocent people getting eaten by the process.
on slowly. Homicides jumped up to 14,000 in 2008, leaping 23% in 2010 to 24,000 people. And in 2020, it was 36,579 people in Mexico that were killed. In 2012, after being out of power for 12 years, the Institutional Revolutionary Party then regained power, and the two presidents since then have attempted to kind of roll back the military crackdown somewhat. The origins of the Mexican drug cartel have their roots in unintended consequences of laws by both the American and Mexican governments. These laws could never have foreseen some of the side effects American and Mexican governments.
I'll never take this guy serious ever in life just after seeing him when those 5 kids were abducted by the cartel and told to unalive each other. And their families were there. The media was there screaming in his face for information, and he mocked them and did the Hulk Hogan to them and shit. Fuck that dude.
These laws could never have foreseen some of the side effects that would contribute to the cartels in later decades. We can't see into the future and determine how our actions today will affect tomorrow. After the turn of the millennia and up to today, Mexico finds itself in a constant, unending tug of war for control with these cartels. In many parts of Mexico, these groups are essentially rival governments in their own right, carving out territories and holding them with small armies against anyone trying to interfere with how they run things. They have deep-rooted cultural ties to the area, provide a sense of economic stability to the local population, and have sophisticated methods of retaining power. So hopefully, by looking at how drug cartels rose to power, we can gain some kind of insight into how to best destroy them. When I get frustrated by how little progress it seems like we've been able to make against Mexican drug cartels, I like to think of a common phrase. We used to say at Narcotics Anonymous meetings, and it goes like this: God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
What is your video?
Well done. All right. Salutes. Now notice, that video we just watched, dude's video is monetized, all right? Has ads on it. We saw weapons, we saw rugs, we saw powders, we saw manufacturing, we saw all kind of shit. The Emma Coronel video that we did, I did the edited version, not monetized, all right? And it's just a story of a girl. You know what I'm saying? So salutes. I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what I thought he was going to give the history as far as Salutes Vicente on the check-in. I thought he was going to give the history as far as, the origins, and he did give us the origins, right? But I thought there would be a family tree type of thing coming with it, where we get the information of, pre-Gallardo. You know what I'm saying? But there's probably not, there's probably information out there. Let me see if there's anything I'm missing. Salute to y'all. Hundreds up in the chat for y'all. I appreciate Crash Out checking the ghost viewers, the ghost watchers. Least you can do is hit the like button, y'all. Salutes. Appreciate you. Hundreds up for y'all in the chat. Is this the one we just... Okay, there's a couple of videos that we can get to at another time and see. From the small gangs of the 19th century to the cartels of today, we can get into some of that stuff in the future. Snitch Cartel Origins, 2 years ago. De los Sapos. All right, salutes. Anybody got any comments, right? Or did you hear any bullshit in there? we was gonna keep on our toes about the bullshit. Let me see if women. See, I'm just looking for videos that are not gonna copyright strike me, like A&E and Vice. They hit you in the head. BBC News. I'm looking for. Analia said most of it was BS, to be honest. PRI and PAN are the same. Are the same shit. Well, I feel that way about Democrat and Republican. Salutes. But I don't see nothing else on that for the time being. Let me give this a stop. Give this a pause. Salutes to y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. Hoping everybody's staying cool. Let's see if there was anything else that I had as far as cartel talk. We'll get into some body cams and some road rage and some. Trying to check out some shit. I got some videos still dropping. The Emma videos dropping tomorrow. We dropped the Is There a Connection Between El Nini and El Mago today. Ever see a bird fly around with one wing? Me either. Absolutely. Gotta double up to catch that drift. Right, we good on that. Salutes. All right, let's get to some body cam footage, man. Trying to see what we can see. Plan on going through a bunch of these short ones. Although I guess China is doing all right. Yeah. That bird's flopping around on the floor, smacking everybody up. And Aaliyah said the USA has handpicked Mexico's president since Woodrow Wilson up until AMLO and now Claudia. Quite possible. Shout out Crash Out if you ain't subscribed and we can't see your comments in the chat. We definitely on subscriber only mode in the chat. Absolutely. Salutes. Salutes Yael on the check-in. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for coming through. I'm going to just go down the line, I think, right here, because I ain't seen none of these. Oh, that's fucked up. All right, salutes. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Let's get it. Hit the like button if you have yet to do so. Subscribe if you have yet to do so. And hit the notification bell. If not, join the Discord. We get better notifications there. Salutes. Let's get it.
Towards the exit, and he is at the exit. There we go.
This is suspect evades police, gunfire while 5-year-old daughter watches. Vicente said 109 degrees in Vegas right now. Bro, go stick your head in the fucking freezer or something, all right? Salutes to you. Stay hydrated, everybody that's in that kind of heat. It ain't but in the 90s in Chicago, and I'm sitting in the crib with the AC on. But salutes to those that are out there in it, all right? All y'all desert folk. Analia, Ivy said, Analia, would you say it happens in the same way as the U.S. presidents are picked at the Bilderberg Group meeting? Right. It's all bullshit. All of it. All bullshit. I'm on about a man.
Towards the exit, and he is at the exit. There we go.
And how you doing? Okay. So this car ran from the police a couple weeks ago. So this car is ours.
This is my wife car? It's my wife car.
Okay. The car ran from us a couple weeks ago, and y'all changed the plates on it. So the car is now ours.
You serious? Yeah, we're seasoning it.
How could y'all prove that, though? The plates... I mean, if the plates don't match the car, that's one thing, but they don't know that yet. Unless they ran the plates that are on there. I got it. Boom. Salutes. Crash Out said Blackstone Group runs the world. Everybody's gonna have their answer. You ask a kid on the south side, he'll say that GDs and BDs run the world. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Salutes. All right, I don't know if that's a little kid in the front seat right there. He said, this car is ours. They probably should have just let the car go. This probably wouldn't turn into nothing. Well, at that moment, wouldn't have turned into nothing else. Let's see. Yeah, Black Rock. I think that's what he meant. Or he meant the Black Pea Stones. Either or. Salutes to both of y'all.
Season this car. Belongs to the state now. Go ahead and have your kids step out. We're going to do a quick search of it, and then we're going to have you remove your property, okay? Hold on, man. Hey, don't be removing nothing. Step out of the car for me. No, hold up. I'm getting everything. No, you're not. You're not.
The cop went in there. He told dude take the shorty out. The cop went in the car. Cop snoozed. Really, the cop snoozed because dude ended up in the car with him. The cop noticed and said, "Nah, don't grab nothing." But I don't know if he's alone, but somebody should have peeped that and never allowed dude to get that close while that cop had his head down in that whip. Dude could have came and smoked dude instantaneously. All right? Instantaneously that could have happened. Takes the baby out. Cop checks the back door. Gets in there. Head down, looking around.
Hold on, man. Hey, don't be removing nothing.
Buddy's in there. He should have never been able to get that close to the car.
Step out of the car for me. No, hold up. I'm getting everything. No, you're not. You're not. Hey, grab him. You got a gun? You all right?
Those other officers snoozed. Salutes, Rilo. Appreciate you. No worries. Nah, I'm straight. I don't really do that. I don't really do that kind of content. We've had that conversation before, but nah, not really. I know who he is though. But I'm gonna do a deep dive, give some information on all kind of shit, so we can have us say, it's deep. We want to go with it. Yeah, absolutely. I want to know the truth, or closest thing to it. Salutes. I know right now these cops snoozed and almost got their shit peeled back over it. All they had to do was keep dude from gaining access to the car. Everything would have been fine. They tweaked. Salutes, Ian. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. Best content on the best YouTube on the best YouTube channel. Salutes.
Did he shoot you? Did you have a gun?
Shoot you?
He got a gun? I'm getting everything. No, you're not.
I'm trying to see if I saw a gun when the cop looked in. No, I see a seatbelt.
Hold on, man. Hey, don't be removing nothing. Step out of the car for me. No, hold up. I'm getting everything. No, you're not. You're not. Grab
all the mother cops move.
You got a gun? You all right? Did he shoot you? Do you have a gun? He grabbed me.
This dude asking mad questions. Did he shoot you? Did he have a gun? You were supposed to be right there on it.
I'm getting everything. No, you're not. You're not. Grab him.
If he got into
you got a gun?
Cop on the other side,
you all right? Did he shoot you? Do you have a gun?
Wait, he ran with the baby? I didn't see him running with the baby. I think the baby's still there. I don't know. That would be hilarious if he ran with the baby. Salutes to you, Zora. That would be hilarious. We got to check that out. Hold on.
He grabbed me. Gun? Grab him. I'm getting everything. No, you're not. You're not. Grab him. You got a gun? You all right? Did he shoot you? Do you have a gun? He grabbed me. Hey, we need everyone over here now.
Not want to lose his fight.
9501, I need units code 1. Code 1, my location.
Manhunt now, Popeyes.
9501, I need Fox K9, actor on the ground.
And he is at the exit area.
Another cam. Different camera.
How you doing?
Yeah. He had the baby
Okay.
guns before.
So this car ran from the police a couple weeks ago. So this car is ours.
This is my wife. It's my wife's car.
Okay. The car ran from us a couple weeks ago, and y'all changed the plates on it, so the car is now ours.
You serious?
Yeah. 100%. District Attorney's office seizing this car.
We're on to the state now.
We'll have your kids step out. We're gonna do a quick search of it, and then we're gonna have you remove your property. Okay?
That'd have been something else if he was able to run with that baby the way he was running from them bullets, boy. That'd have been crazy. Salutes. He had the baby in his arms before we got back in the car. Yeah. I think he left her on that side, though. Salutes Jonathan Pantoja says, salutes. Discord did me dirty with a notification saying, Shy L, YT bot, new video. And another one from Blanc saying, blow, YouTube failed me, so I'm at salutes. Don't worry, we in here. Appreciate you. Eddie Jimenez said they shot at him while holding a child. I don't think he was holding a child. Then again, if he was holding the child with the left hand and running that fast, gotta give dude his props, but he wilding the fuck out. I think he just left the shorty there. But he put his shorty in a crossfire. You reaching for cops, you reaching for shit in a whip, you put your baby in danger. He might have, they ain't looking for the kid. He might have what? They need to stop hiring trigger-happy cops that are so afraid they're ready to shoot somebody just pulling up their pants. It happens. There are some cops like that. I think these guys, if he's fighting with you in the car to get something, you got to assume it's a pistol. So I'm okay with them busting at him in this case. It's him or them. It's them or him. If he had just, dropped his wallet and reached for it, and then they busted at him, that's a different story. But this here, he reaching for him. Yeah, he did. He ditched the baby. That big ass baby. Get in the car. These other cops should have never let him get in this car. They should have never let him get in that car. Hit the like button, y'all. He's in there for a long time. What are they doing? He put the baby down. Put the back door key, and he opens. Put the back door key, and he opens the front door.
Hey! Ah, shit! Get him!
Knocked him down. Shorty don't know.
He reached for me, yeah. Hey.
Now, did anyone let off? I thought I heard the other cop let off a couple of shots. No? I'm tweaking? I didn't hear it on this cam, though. On this one. Slipping. They were slipping.
Hey!
Get your
shit! Get him!
Oh, yeah, they busting out.
He reached for me, yeah. Hey.
Come here. Did he shoot you? Did it go?
He grabbed me.
Vicente said he got away by car first, then by foot for the encore. How will he escape next time they see him? We're going to see. He probably going to end up all the way in the upper room. That's how he going to escape. Salutes Raven Jefferson said, I'm here in Vegas in the kitchen cooking. Just got back from the store. The heat is on, but us desert folks are used to it. Have a great afternoon, everyone, and checking out my brother's past true crime. Salutes to you. I appreciate you, Raven. Have enjoy your meal. Buen provecho. Enjoy your family. Stay cool. All that stuff. You know what I mean? The true crime. She be in the true crime playlist, y'all. It's a lot of good stuff in there. Make sure you check it out. Salutes. Appreciate you, Raven. Let's see how he escapes next time. Next time he just might end up in the upper room. We're gonna see.
West side.
Yeah, the one that the cop that got knocked down, he thought he was getting shot.
Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Did he shoot you?
See what he pulled for the gun.
He grabbed me. West side. Are you okay? Yeah, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Hold on. West side. Arms up. You okay? Yeah, okay. I got the girl in here. West side. No, we got shots fired. Get out of here.
Get out here. You had a whole squad out there and they snoozed on you.
Marisol, switch over to west side for me. West side dispatch.
Another body cam. This the guy in the whip that dropped the ball probably. He was sitting in the whip the whole time.
We're going to have your kids step out. We're going to do a quick search of it, and then we're going to have you remove your property, okay?
Baby out.
Hey, grab him! You got a gun? You all right?
I heard it shots fired.
Come here.
There was nobody on that side of the car. Please. Buddy, too fast. Fast for nothing because you ran over them and got run over.
Hey, grab him! You got a gun?
It sounded like the Meek Mill scream and shit. Get up!
You all right?
I heard it shots fired.
Come here.
Ian said it's hard to tell from my camera angle, but definitely the cops should protect themselves. They got families, they need to protect themselves as well as some of these guys are just so scared. Agreed. But his team didn't protect him. They snoozed. They shouldn't be cops if they're not scared, but it was hard to tell from the angle. But yeah, I don't think this is a case of somebody shooting scared, but it does happen. It does happen. It's the whole stigma that the cops are racist, that they try to take it easy on people and slip up. Nah, I don't think they were taking it easy on him. I think they were complacent and, you know, you get used to a job, and I think they were just a little lackadaisical, and they snoozed at that moment. They should have never let him get back in the car while they were in there with their heads down like that. You know what I'm saying? But that happens, you know, you get comfortable and bad things like that happen. I don't know that they were taking it easy on him, though. He was already outside of the car, got out the car when they approached, had the baby. I think that baby might have gave them a little bit of, oh, he ain't going to wild out in front of this baby. But either way, you don't let him back in the car.
He grabbed me.
Even as a criminal, if I'm snatching up this dude and I'm pulling him out of his whip, right? And I got somebody with me, it's their job to make sure while I'm in this whip, he don't get back in this car until I'm done doing what I'm doing, you know?
Where's the boy?
There's no boy.
Are you okay? Yeah, you okay? Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Hold on. The little boy. Hold on. West side. Arms up. You okay? Yeah. Okay. West side.
Let me go over there to Chris. Let me move my shit over there.
Switch over to west side for me.
West side.
Now, that's an experience that's going to stay with that baby forever. Forever, amongst other ones, I'm sure. I said I think the George Floyd incident changed policing way more than most people recognize, or maybe it just doesn't get talked about in that sense. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're seeing a lot less or hearing a lot less about it, but there was a time there where the shit was out of control, bro. There's shit that people make reasons and excuses for that I can't comprehend. Like Freddie Gray. You know what I'm saying? So that I can't comprehend, but I don't get it. I can't comprehend it, but I can't comprehend it. Because it happens and people find a way to make a reason for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's people in my chat, people in my Discord that have been in the back of a paddy wagon and the cops tossing you around, hitting hard brakes on you and all of that. Right? It's all fun and games until you break somebody's neck. Like they did Freddie Gray. You know what I mean? So, and there's people out there that'll say, well, he was this or he was that. I say fuck you to them. Salutes. IB said, I absolutely agree with you on that. Salutes. Zorada said, yeah, there's no reason why he should have been close to the car at all. Once he pulled that big baby out, the same side of the car, that's it. They needed to ride. That was it. It was over with. It needed to change. Yeah, something needed to change. That was enough.
All right, be careful, bro.
He's in the box. He's in the box. I seen him. All right? He's in the box. Right there. Right? He's getting wheeled into the house. He's hiding. This is his escape right here, Crash Out. This is the third escape right here. In this box, as wifey on a dolly, strapped up on a dolly, takes him into the house. That's it right there. Salutes. I was saying it's a combination of that and an increased body cams becoming legislated and internet. There's no reason a body cam should be off anybody's body cam, period. Period. All right, but this is dude right here. He's escaping.
He's running, John. He's on the ground. He's on the ground. Going northbound to the complex.
Northbound. He's coming this way. Careful.
Northbound.
All right, he's coming this way, bro. Be careful.
My question is, did he get what he was looking for? Did he find his strap before he got out the car?
Hey, get on the ground! Get on the ground!
I see him. His arms are in the way. Oh, we got to reposition the body cams. Because as soon as Buddy pulled the hammers, I couldn't see the target.
Get on the fucking ground!
He's covering up that camera, bro.
Get on the fucking ground!
That's what he's doing. He's covering his camera. They do this. Grab the radio.
Get on the ground!
Parking lot.
Get on the fucking ground!
He didn't call nobody.
Get on the ground now!
All right, they need to do motion stabilization in these body cams. I think this is him, though, right here. Oh, he hit the fence on their ass. Big old fence. Gone on him. That's the third escape right there, bruh. Dude is supersonic, ultra bionic. He's super saiyan like Buddy from the Cartel and shit. Wow. He hit the fence on y'all ass. Big ass fence. I don't want to hit that
Hey, complex.
That motherfucker did not want to get caught that day or the other day, the week, a couple weeks earlier. He did not want to get caught. I be said, but it's like a lot of the old guard were too dumb that they couldn't just treat people right, so they either quit or got fired or they work and say, yeah, they mad now. They mad. They blame everybody for their problems. Fuck them. And they work in states that still don't care how it treats people. That's it. That's facts. Ian said, I think we need police officers 100%. I just hate the ones that have the power trip and think that they can control you when you're the one paying their check with their taxes. We need good cops, not bad cops. Go ahead, tell a cop that you pay them. They'll tell you go fuck yourself, Ian. You don't pay me, motherfucker. That's what they'll tell you. I mean, from my experience. Vicente said you get body cams by filing FOI at police station. We all have a right as taxpayers to review the body cam. Absolutely. But, as soon as dude popped up in the screen, we didn't see him. We just saw forearm on that body cam. That's what blows. Salutes. I appreciate y'all hanging out. To those that have yet to hit the like button, please do. We got people coming in and out. Salutes. I appreciate you.
Coming around the corner. Watch yourself, officers.
Hey!
So they had the whole neighborhood canvas looking for this whip. They're everywhere around this area. All right, they had the guys that confronted him in the car. You had the guys that that caught him in the parking lot, and he hit the fence on their ass. And now you got somebody on a back block.
Hold on. Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
He hit the fence. Oh no, this is after he hit the fence on him. Or is this the same two guys he hit the fence on initially? They looking for him somewhere else.
Oh, no! Get on the ground! Hey! Get on the ground! On the ground now!
You gotta have a knife.
Hey, come on! Put the book in your head, that's right! The other end.
Hold here.
They never said
Hey, speak back! Hold on.
They got you.
Let's pat him down. Pat him down. Slow. Calm down. I don't got nothing. He's sick. Make sure the waistman on the pants.
If he did all of that shit for some bud, you know what I'm saying? You wildin' like you. He better have had a strap in that car or something. A strap or like 5 bricks. But if he went in there for an 8 for some shake and a pack of Jolly Ranchers, I'm gonna be upset.
Hey, watch his blood. Calm down. Get up. Hold on. Get up. Come here. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Come on, bro. Come on. Use your legs. Come on. Can't use your legs no more. Sorry. Come on. I was scared. Want to tell you why I was scared? Y'all shot at me. Y'all didn't have to shoot. Just get my money. Can you put my money in my pocket? Yeah, we got you. Come on. Can I have? Yeah, you can have my cash, please. The only reason I ran. Let me tell you why I ran, sir. Okay. I'm talking to y'all.
Let me tell you why I ran.
Can y'all? My daughter was in this. I ran. Let me tell you.
Tell me why you ran today. Tell me why you jumped the fence. What's wrong with you, bro? Seems like a whole new level of cops that I watch now with all these body cams. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking to see the difference. Vicente said you only get the footage that pertains to the incident person listed on the request. You can also FOI the work phones, emails, etc. Yeah, I got the homie Zaya. He be hitting people with the FOIA. He be getting their info. All part of the fuck shit over there.
Can I have? Yeah, you can have my cash, please. The only reason I ran. Let me tell you why I ran, sir. Okay. I'm talking to y'all. I got y'all shot. Can y'all? My daughter was in the car. I got shot at. That's the scariest fucking thing ever.
Wait, what? Why you ran? Oh, he telling him why he ran the other day. His daughter was in the car, and he got shot at, and that's why he ran. What? Or is that why you did it now?
Use your legs. Come on. Can't use your legs no more. Sorry. Come on.
You ran for a long time. You had an opportunity to think up some better bullshit than that. That's a fact.
I was scared. Want to tell you why I was scared? Y'all shot at me. Y'all didn't have to shoot.
Oh, you want me to tell you why I was scared? Y'all shot at me. Y'all didn't have to shoot. Bruh, you reaching around in the whip, pushing cops around that are searching your car. They're looking for a hammer, and they think you found it. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. I was scared. Want to tell you why I was scared? Y'all shot at me. Y'all didn't have to shoot. Just get my money. Can you put my money in my pocket? Yeah, we got you. Come on. Can I have? Yeah, you can have my cash, please. The only reason I ran. Let me tell you why I ran, sir. Okay. I'm talking to y'all. I got y'all shot. Can y'all? My daughter was in the car. I got shot at. That's the scariest fucking thing ever.
You wildin', bro. I don't know what the hell he talking about. I know this. He's scarring his daughter for life with all that bullshit. Talk about PTSD. Jeez Louise. But he hit that motherfucking fence on their ass, boy. Hit that fence like it wasn't even there. All right? They reached through that motherfucker and got nothing. It's hilarious. Salutes. Ivy said, isn't there some states where they still don't have to turn on body cams by law, or is it federal? No, I don't even know. I'm sure there's somebody trying to hold out. There's somebody fighting that shit right now. Don't want no part of that. I mean, I'm sure. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if these are justified. Yo, YouTube, these channels are monetized, all right? I can't afford for you to block me for a week because you feel like it. When I'm only watching YouTubes on your channel, the following content. All right, hold on. You got to see this shit. The following content may contain graphic or violent imagery. Viewer discretion is advised, right? You give me that, but if I play that here on my channel, you'll give me a copyright strike for graphic and violent imagery. I don't understand how this works. Why does he not get violated and I get violated for it? You gotta stop. You gotta stop. So that's too crazy. I'm not even gonna play the one that got that. I'm gonna look for one that don't got that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all will probably still hit me in the head with it. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Atlanta, please. Tesla. Let's see what we got. This is June 12, 2024. Officers respond to a person shot at a location at 142 Joseph E. Lowry Boulevard, Northwest ACE unit. Officers located 4 male suspects involved in the shooting. They were occupying a blue Tesla and attempting to evade police.
137, you still alive?
Confirmed, Baron Peters, permission to pit.
Tesla's fast, bro.
Stay with
Copy. Coming up to, should be coming up to Whitehall next.
Stay
Stand by.
with him. Well, I will say this.
Do you still have a secondary unit?
That siren is kind of helping them because people is getting out the way when they hear that siren and they're right up on them. But you misjudge something, boy. That Tesla ain't gonna throw itself into AI mode and save you.
That's a negative. Continuing over McDaniel.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have a secondary unit. They can call it.
Look at that. And that's nothing.
Alright, Phoenix, Phoenix, we got it. Let us call it. We got it.
Got it on Peters going westbound. Westbound on Peters. Westbound on Peters. Westbound on Whitehall. Coming up to Oak. Long lanes of travel. Gonna be going 70 plus. Still on Whitehall.
Heavy traffic over here, y'all. Heavy traffic over here. Almost 41. We are still south on Whitehall, crossing over RDA.
Heavy traffic over here, y'all. Heavy traffic over here. Almost 41. We are still south on Whitehall, crossing over RDA.
60 miles, wrong lane. Travel again, back on the right side. Green state. Light traffic over here.
41 team, you're going to attention.
Hey, just crossed over lead. Still on Whitehall, you got heavy.
Switch to the other zone. Phoenix should be the only one talking on this radio.
Alright, we're still on lead. Ooh, 41, spinning out.
Almost wiped right there. Abby said it's actually oddly comforting that they still don't have the ability to just turn off the Tesla from the cop car or helicopter or anything. I disagree. I believe they have every ability to do so. They're just not doing it yet, but they're gonna. You know that's coming though. I give it less than 10 years. It's been here. It's been here, and I'm sure the government uses it. You know. That was if you listen to Rogan talk about the Michael Hastings story, and I believe he asked somebody, I believe it was a high up military person, if they can do that. No, somebody, the investigator went looking to see if that technology existed, and they said, yeah, absolutely. They said if your car got a computer in it, they can do whatever they want to it. It is what it is. But yeah, they'll find a way to put in a law that says they could do that shit to you. Definitely coming. Right, now with local law enforcement, not yet. Zorada said, take screenshots of it and send your complaint. It may not change anything, but at least you've created a paper trail if they do it to you, and then you can send them the first email you sent. Yeah, man, it's they do a lot to me. They do a whole lot to me. I used to get upset, and when they'd be like, can we have your feedback? I'd be like, your system is fucking arbitrary. It's at random. I do not believe that there's a human watching this video and judging it. It's wrong. So they do a whole lot of things to me, but I don't think they really care to hear from nobody. You know, they probably hear from me, and shit, it'll take me another 20 years to get up to another 7,000 followers, which again, we are very close to breaking the 7,000. We will live stream as soon as it happens. We are what? We got 6983. We lost one while we've been on this on this live. It happens, y'all. Salutes. But yeah, we shall see, Zoraida. We shall see. Ivy said, yeah, I'm familiar with the story you're talking about where that guy's car accelerated into a tree. There was also a CEO that ran her Tesla straight into her pond on her property recently. That's crazy. Yeah, and those Teslas, that's a robot. So anybody could jack that thing, all right? Hit the like button, y'all. Salutes. I appreciate y'all for being here. We're hanging out. Buddy in this Tesla is gone, but
Switch to the other zone, Phoenix.
Vicente said, just buy the Dolphin hacking tool. It'll hack anything with a frequency sensor or QR codes, etc. Yeah, all that shit exists. I need to hack the YouTube algorithm, Vicente. Let's figure that one out. CEO of a shipping company, a relative of Mitch McConnell. I can't see the name. It's blocked over here. Let me see. It'll pop up here. Let me see. What is it? Chael? Sister-in-law.
Should be the only one talking on this right
now. But he almost wiped right here. It was almost a wrap.
Still on White House.
Miss it?
Nice traffic over here.
I saw him fish tag.
41 P. Marietta Pitchman.
Boom, almost ran the lady over.
Hey, just crossed over Lee.
Man, look
Still
how
on
it
White House. Got heavy.
Switch to the other zone. Phoenix should be the only one talking on this radio.
We're still on lead.
Oh, he got clipped. That's what that was. He got clipped.
Spinning out. It's going to be right on lead. He just gained control, regained control. Continuing on lead. The vehicle is slowing down. Still with it. Just stopping in the middle of the intersection. The vehicle has stopped. On Lee in Oakland. Lee in Oakland. You got a driver running out. I'll stay with the
Hey, coming up on your six, hands, don't you fucking move, hands up. You're gonna crawl over this seat with your hands up, you understand me? Let's go.
Bro, we was kidnapped, bro, the whole time. We was kidnapped the whole time, all right? We went to go get some Wendy's, and Buddy just took off and did what he did, and that's why when he jumped out, we stood in the car. Innocent. Tesla drivers are starting to give Hellcat drivers a run for their money as far as Darwin Awards type stuff goes, bruh. Them things fly.
Fucker, crawl now. If you don't crawl, you'll get tagged, bitch. On the ground. Don't.
Right, y'all a little salty. I get it, officer. You're angry, right?
You move. Hands down. Hey, you got him? I'm gonna go him. Don't you move. I swear to God. Hey, are you good? Stand by. I got a question. Go. I got a question. But it's not question time. It's not talking time. Any guns in the car? Come over here. Scoot, I don't give a fuck what you gotta do. Let's go. Don't move. Face down. Don't move. Face down. Don't move. Stop moving. Yeah.
Elon Musk remotely kidnapped us. Salutes.
Black pants, black sneakers.
Oh, you trying to pull a move, crossover. All right.
Get out of there! I got cuffs. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know. No, you're not. You're good.
Look, we was talking shit on YouTube. We went down to 4 concurrent viewers, all right? Now, I'm not a conspiracy theorist like, on the level of a Hassan Campbell where he'd be like, look. We was at, I don't know, 2,000-3,000 viewers. Now we're at 1,000. Nah, I don't be like that. But we went down to 4. But it could be because maybe I'm just a shitty reactor. You know what I'm saying? But, we went down to 4, so... Was it YouTube? Is YouTube watching, listen? They say, he just badmouthed the snippet. Bow! And they clap us real quick. Who knows? He needed his nasal stash for the next SpaceX launch. Sorry.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know. No, you're not. You're good. Got him.
Bro, everybody want to be outside in their Crocs and never thinking about when they got to run from the police, when they got to fight, when they got to bust back at somebody. You just running around in some chanclas and shit. Like, I don't get it. Those Teslas fly, but the batteries don't last too long. That's a problem.
Where at? I'm gonna pay it right here. Right here.
Got a hammer?
I got some scissors. Watch yourself. Stop moving them.
Accidentally shot him in the foot.
He's good.
Hammer. I don't know if you had an extra mag. Guess who's going to jail tonight? Salutes. Buddy tweaked. Yeah, that Tesla was flying though. Until it got smacked. And guess what? It couldn't go no more right away. So it can't take a hit. He could say all to throw pool balls at it, throw ball bearings at it, shoot at shit with arrows, but that car can't take a hit. That car took a hit and it was dead. Vicente said, it's a bunch of YouTube, Google AI that determines the issue and consequences. You have to know a YouTube rep to help you with removing the issue you're facing. How do you get to know a YouTube vet? A YouTube rep. I gotta holler at my successful YouTube friends and be like, "What's up? Y'all got a rep? Y'all didn't tell me y'all got a fucking rep. Can I get a rep, man? Who you rep? Matter of fact, since you holding out on me over here, man, I got some successful YouTube friends. I don't like calling in favors. Everybody else does. I don't like calling in favors, but I need a rep because I work real hard on this. Real hard. Salutes. Appreciate the info, Vicente. Indiana police unalive or shoot man who pointed gun at officer. Let's see if this gets me clapped. Fuck it.
What's going on? There's a guy outside the facility waving a gun at people, saying that he's a felon and claiming that he will shoot people.
Okay, that's a great way to get yourself locked up right quick. Go outside, brandish a weapon, tell everybody you're a felon and that you're going to shoot everybody up. That's a way that you get back to your boyfriend in jail. You see the Tesla that launched over the Hilltop intersection in some neighborhood in LA and went straight into a parked car? Sounds familiar. I quite possibly have. Salutes. But that's a good way to get popped off. I'm outside brandishing.
There's an intruder. He's a black male with tattoos.
Now he's not outside brandishing, talking shit. Now he's an intruder.
Probably 5'8".
So he done upped it. That's even better way to get yourself popped off.
He has a gun. He just put it in front of my face and cranked it up against a metal bar to let me know it's real. He's currently on my porch trying to solicit electronics for sale, but he's kind of babbling off crazy stuff.
This is a dude who's cuckoo in the Cavessa right now. And there's no mental health place to help him. So he's on a girl's porch asking her for her VCR in 2024 with a hammer on him.
You're fine.
So he's on her front porch, mind you, this man, see, it's different. I know personally of police who have gotten to men who are having mental breakdowns that really don't know what they're doing, and don't have firearms on them, and the police have smoked them. You know what I'm saying? So I could just imagine what's gonna happen to this guy. He out here acting crazy. He on the front porch and he got the hammer clearly in his hand.
You know me.
Kind of like babbling off crazy stuff.
You're fine. You know me. I wouldn't.
You're fine. We good. All right. We know each other. You the homie.
Do this if it wasn't what I think it is. If I'm wrong, tell me, please. Bro, hands up. Stop. Hands up.
Yeah, that cop was gonna kill something. That cop was there to kill something. Mind you, buddy had the hammer right on him. But that cop knew exactly how it was gonna go down. He knew exactly how it was gonna go down. All dude had to do was just put his hands down. Didn't do that.
You're fine. You know me. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't what I think it is. If I'm wrong, tell me, please. Bro, hands up. Stop. Hands up. Stop. Hands up. Bro.
He said I got a smile on his face. Y'all tell me, am I crazy?
I think it is.
Motherfuckers are telling me I'm crazy. Oh, you just hate the cops, Shy. I'm crazy? Watch his face.
Wrong, tell me, please.
Should I slow motion this shit? Am I going to get clapped? They blurred it. We didn't see nothing. YouTube, we didn't see nothing. It's blurred out. It's on somebody else's channel. Back the fuck up. Right? Ma'am, can you describe the gun and what is he wearing? Do you feel threatened? We have a service called Cahoots in Eugene that is a non-law enforcement emergency service to answer mental health calls and drunk in public and other crisis type situations. Think that's necessary. Police killed my boy Rocky like that. They hit Rocky with the taser. Taser wasn't gonna be enough for Rocky. Salute Rocky, rest in peace. But this cop's face, man, tell me.
Bro, hands up. Stop. Hands up.
So Buddy's already on the porch. This dude's hitting bricks and shit, bro. You hit the lady inside, all that shit. She bound to be looking out the window. You know what I'm saying?
Shots fired. 604.
Buddy didn't put two hands on his hammer until it was over.
Police action shooting.
Well,
Alright.
Police action shooting. 604. 38.
Buddy, you
He's dropped it.
The upper room. Up to the upper room, bro.
38.
Background.
We're up here. Just need somebody to grab hands. We got some gloves.
I got hands.
Is the scene safe from Abby?
They had every reason to air Buddy out. There's just something strange about how they sent, Tackleberry for fucking police academy to do it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Where's the gun? Over here.
One more again.
Shots.
To let me know it's.
You're fine. You know me. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't what I think it is. If I'm wrong, tell me, please. Bro, hands up. Stop. Hands up.
I'm watching this trigger film now.
What I think it is. If I'm wrong, tell me, please. Bro, hands up. Stop. Hands up.
As soon as Buddy moved. Well, there it is. Sheesh. Don't sit on the porch babbling bullshit with the hammer in your hand. Unless you was ready to dome that dude when he walked up on the porch, and you weren't. You was still talking. But again, that was a mental health situation there, except it was a mental health situation with a firearm. Whether the firearm's loaded, not loaded, or whatever, I know Buddy looked at his hammer first. Cop up strap, dude looked at him like, what? And then looked at his hammer, and then pointed it at him. So it probably had shit in it. Who knew? Who knows? But what they call it? He took the what is it? The concrete temperature test. What is this? This is Rockford, Illinois.
329, 376, be advised that mail just called back in. States if you guys enter the household, it's stated if you guys enter the household, you're going out in a blaze of glory.
Boy, he's playing his they're playing that. He's like, come and get me. Watch your
Temple.
This channel is strictly reaction and satire. I'm not making fun of tragedy. This is a satire of someone making fun of tragedy. Ivy said he just watched this one before. Does it work at Ivy?
Show me your hair! Show me your hair!
He just opened the door on us. We got him at gunpoint and ran back into the house.
Go on, fall back, fall back.
Came back out with this.
Go on. I'm at gunpoint and ran back into the house.
Go on, fall back, fall back.
Came out with
Stay down. Stay down, shots fired. They're taking shots.
We're pinned down behind my vehicle, taking shots.
306 unit 3, did you copy?
Shout out Omar. Omar says, search cop acorn. Cop starts shooting thinking he's being shot at, but an acorn fell to the ground. Stop it. Before I even go any further, hold the fucking phone. Alright, I'm just going to throw that up there, cop. Acorn. Stop. You wildin' all the way the fuck out. I just posted another one in the content suggested Discord for sure. I'm looking for I want the rawest video I could get over the acorn. I don't want nobody's reaction over it, nothing. I'm looking for the rawest form of this shit that I can get. That's funny. Let me see. I'm looking for body cam footage of this shit. Bro, I got so much shit going on. I'm not catching no acorn. I'm missing out. But there's a bunch of other shit I catch, but the acorn guy, I'm not familiar. Is this raw footage? I think it is. All right. Shout out Perfecto J777. Salutes to you. Appreciate you being here. Florida deputy mistakes falling acorn. Gunshot. So what? He out looking for somebody already?
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Oh, man. What? Have y'all seen that video of there's a dude standing like next to a spot that's being, it's like a sand mine, and a big chunk of sand falls and he runs and he leaps like he did something in a superhero movie. That's what this cop just did. This cop threw himself on the floor, rolled around on the floor.
Fired!
Oh, he busted at somebody. Hold on. Yo, he's wild.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! You know.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm hit!
You're hit? He's hit? He said he's hit, yo.
What?
A Florida sheriff's deputy mistook the sound of an acorn hitting his vehicle for a gunshot and fired at the SUV where a handcuffed black man was sitting. What? Was the dude sitting in his own whip or he was sitting in the police whip? This cop is wilding. And he said he got hit. Hold on, man. Salutes Omar. I needed this in my life. Ivy said, you know the crazy thing about this one is we just watched, they actually didn't kill the guy in the garage. Yeah, I'm sure he made it out safe and sound. Pretty sure they walked him to the cop car after all that gunfire. Cop did a stop, drop, and roll. Different kind of fire, bud. Bruh, and said he got hit. I'm hit. And he's growling and shit.
That's fired!
Bro, even his boy over there, the cop, I think there's a cop in the street. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Where? Who's shooting at you?
Fired!
Bro, this dude did a double front flip on some.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! You know.
You said where? Right there? Because he don't know where the fuck it's coming from either. Yo, this is bananas, yo.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
He's rolling around and shit.
Shots fired! You know.
You don't have to be a cop, man. You don't even know what you're shooting at.
I'm hit!
I'm hit. Why does he think he's hit?
What? I'm in the car! I shot through the car! Oh!
Bro just had a shootout by himself and he's hit? How'd this guy pass the test? Oh, that test ain't that hard, is it? Bro, Eddie, if he's still on the police force, bro, there's no hope for us as a humanity, bro. If this guy that just did a barrel roll in the middle of the street had the gunfight of his life right now, right now, all by his lonesome. If this dude is still on the force, bro, there's no hope for us. It's a wrap for us. All right? They probably gave him a paid vacation and promotion. They should have had him call my fucking agent so that she could get him a job on TV. Because this motherfucker just had the greatest battle from any Western, from any cop movie, any action movie. This guy just had the greatest gun battle that anybody's ever seen on tape, and an innocent man paid for it. All right? The Acorn got away scot-free. What a dick. If this guy stood on the force, we're fucked.
Do you know your tag number off the top of your head? Okay, it's okay.
This the other cop. Like, what happened? Fuck is you talking about? I want to hear the we get to see it. We get to see at least part of the barrel roll. Let's see. Now, yo, this is crazy. Stop. He said, yep, now he's the top guy. He better not be. In the car!
Yeah, he shot through the car! Oh!
I want to hear it from the other guy.
Do you know your tag number off the top of your head? Okay, it's okay. Your tag number off the top of your head? Okay, it's okay.
You heard that? I mean, listen for two of them, bro, before.
Do you know your tag number off the top of your head? Okay, it's okay.
I tell you what, it don't sound like no damn gun, though, that's for sure. Don't sound like a bullet hitting nothing.
Do you know your tag number off the top of your head? Okay, it's okay. What? Where, right there?
Yeah, they're busting at their own car. Both of them busting at each other. So she hit him? Oh, this shit is more and more comedy the longer that it goes. She hit him? His partner hit him? This is bananas, bruh. This needs to be made into a made-for-TV movie. Lifetime, USA Network, Hulu, where y'all at? This shit actually happened? He's hit. I'm hit. Wow.
Jesse, are you okay?
He's still busting back.
Get in the house! Jesse! Get back! Where is he? Where is he?
In the car! He's shot through the car!
43, give me traffic. Shots fired. I got a deputy down.
Bro, this is the biggest bullshit clusterfuck I've seen in a long fucking time. Yeah, got everybody looking for nothing, right? I'm walking down the street with my loaf of bread and my Voodoo Ranger 9.7 alcohol by volume to go home and smoke something and chill out. And I get AR-15 because Bucko over there is rolling around on the ground, busting at his own police car, got his own partner busting at him, and got all these other cops on the block busting at everybody else. This shit is crazy. This is some National Lampoons. This is some, what is it? East Town and Down or whatever the fuck. This is some Curb Your Enthusiasm ass shit right here.
Jesse, come back. Mark vehicle right there.
Dude, am I hit?
Come.
My legs went numb when it hit me.
All right.
I don't know. My legs went numb for a second.
Your legs went numb. Your fucking brain went numb when the fucking acorn hit you in your head. Your brain went numb, you squirrely fuck. Wow. Eddie Jimenez said, yup, he's now the top cop. Ivy said, Trump's making him attorney general. Traditionally, you have to be an actual attorney for that, but all the ones that Trump knows are already in jail or hate him. It'd be like that. He's crawling on the floor. He got hit by an acorn. He got hit by his partner. This is some bullshit. All them cops looking for the squirrel. They're looking for the squirrel from Ice Age or whatever.
Pop come from?
Go this way. All right.
I don't know. My legs went numb for a second. I heard a pop come from?
Go this way.
The officer who initiated the shooting resigned. That's not grounds for being fired? Because they were gonna resign him, I hope. Right? Now I need to know more about this story. The officer who initiated the shooting resigned. That shit is bananas. Bananas, bro. Salutes, Rilo. I see you. I appreciate you, sir. Wow. That's crazy. Look, he still got them tacticaled up, looking for somebody that ain't there. Now, did somebody get shot?
I got you, buddy.
Wait. I need to know if he got shot, if there was a dude in the car that got shot. I need to know something. Now let me get the news report. Salutes to you, Omar, for stepping in with the Hail Mary shot and seizing the opportunity to put me up on some bullshit. Wow. Yo. What a jerk off. Fucking Acorn. You got a guy inside your car. He think they shooting at him from inside his own car. All right, now okay, let me see this other video right here.
Come down, make sure you don't have any weapons on him.
I didn't do nothing.
All right, so this is when they're putting Buddy in the car. I didn't do nothing, I swear.
Come down, make sure you don't have any weapons on him.
I didn't do nothing. I swear to God.
Well, new tonight, brand new camera video showing the moment an already patted down and handcuffed man was pulled out of a bullet-riddled patrol car. All of this in Okaloosa County.
Yeah, but he was in that patrol car when a deputy mistook a falling acorn for a gunshot. That's when he and another deputy blistered the back of that vehicle with gunfire. And a handcuffed Marquise Jackson still in the back seat. It's a miracle he wasn't hit.
Bro, and the dude still missed. He shot everything he had in the mag. I think he reloaded, and he still missed every shot. So if dude was in the car busting at him, Gomer Pyle was never going to make it happen. It was never going to happen. Neither was his sidekick, because she didn't know who she was shooting at either. All that, they ain't even hit Buddy in the whip. They couldn't shoot fish in a bucket, them two. Now the question is, did he get hit? Or did his legs just go numb? What the fuck happened? Sheesh.
And Lacey Beasley showed us that video of what happened last week. She's here in studio now with the rest of this crazy story. Lacey?
Yalanis and Byron, the deputy who started shooting first actually thought he had been shot, but he wasn't. That
dude lived out his fantasy in that moment right there.
Jesse Hernandez has since resigned. Shot, but he wasn't. Deputy who started shooting first actually thought he had been shot, but he wasn't. That deputy, Jesse Hernandez, has since resigned. Bodycam footage shows Jackson complying with deputies after his girlfriend reported.
Salutes Alexis Garcia tapping in. Alexis, did you see this bullshit? All right, this cop heard an acorn drop, so he shot up everything, and he ain't hit nothing. And he said he got hit, but they missed him too. This is some bullshit, right?
Reported him for allegedly stealing her car. That deputy, Jesse Hernandez, has since resigned. Bodycam footage shows Jackson complying with deputies after his girlfriend reported him for allegedly stealing her car. Video shows Okaloosa County deputies patting him down, and he's handcuffed behind his back, then put in the backseat of Hernandez's patrol vehicle. Moments later, deputies started shooting at him.
Bruh.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Right there. Bro, they aired the shit out of that car and didn't hit him.
I'm hit!
And he said he's hit.
In the
Look, and he
backseat of that
crawls over. This guy lived his war dream that day. Alexis, they wildin'. They wildin'. He lived his dream. He crawled. He crawled. He was like, oh, I'm hit. Wow. Fucking
Cruiser
Rambo.
sits Marquise.
Hilarious. But think about it, y'all. There's a dude, an innocent dude sitting in that car wondering
behind his back.
what the asshole
Video
that
shows
just patted him down is doing backflips about outside of the car. Right? Minding his business, and all of a sudden they licking shots at him. Bananas.
Hernandez has since resigned. Bodycam footage shows Jackson complying with deputies after his girlfriend reported him for allegedly stealing her car. Video shows Okaloosa County deputies patting him down, and he's handcuffed behind his back, then put in the backseat of Hernandez's patrol vehicle. Moments later, deputies started shooting at him.
Incompetence.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired!
backseat of that cruiser
Look,
sits
he dumped
Marquise
Mag.
Jackson, handcuffed and buckled in.
Reloaded.
This chaotic scene
And
shows
still
former
ain't
Deputy
his
Jesse
shit.
Hernandez shooting into his patrol vehicle, thinking Jackson had somehow shot him in the legs. But according to a 44-page final report from the Okaloosa County Sheriffs, that sound that triggered the gunfire was actually a falling acorn hitting the top of his cruiser, not a gunshot.
My legs went numb when it hit me.
All right.
I don't know. My legs went numb for a second. I heard a pop come from.
Go this way. Can you move?
Yeah.
Here's the brand new video Fox 10 News obtained.
RT, you're doing a great job. Can you hear me?
Showing the moment deputies got Jackson out of the vehicle.
Stay there. Don't move. Don't move. Face down. On the ground. Face down. Turn around. Pat him down. Make sure you don't have any weapons on him.
And then go beat the shit out of that other cop. All right, pat him down, make sure he ain't got no weapons, and then go gun butt that other cop, your colleague.
Where are you injured, bud?
Ow, I saw that hurt. I don't know what it is.
Car's clear.
Jackson says his shoulder hurts, though in an unbelievable outcome, he was not shot. Here's another angle.
Face down, on the ground.
Our internal investigation
That
was
shit is stranger than fiction right there, bro.
nearly 2 months. It was 8 weeks for us to be able to complete all of those steps. It's not normally that long, but this was a very unique situation. We hope a situation we'll never find ourselves in again. To that end, I can only apologize to Mr. Jackson and his family.
Sorry, Mr. Jackson.
Now, there was also an Okaloosa County sergeant who fired shots after Hernandez yelled out. She was cleared. Now, I talked to Marquise Jackson, and he tells me he's taking legal action.
Yeah, because here's my thing. You hear the acorn, you think somebody's shooting at you from your own vehicle, right? You go for you look for cover. Well, he barrel rolled twice. Right? He didn't hide behind a tree. He didn't do nothing. He barrel rolled twice, jumped in the street, upped his strap, and just started busting aimlessly at the car. You don't know what you're trying to hit. You don't hear no other shots. You've had a whole conversation with your partner and convinced her to shoot at the vehicle too. You convinced yourself that you're hit. You dump mag. You crawl across the street. You reload. You start busting again. You're not shot, none of that now. I'm sure there's going to be a cop in the comments somewhere. Oh, but in his mind, it was real, and the sound, and he was being shot at it. But there was no follow-up, bro. One acorn fell. It wasn't a gang of acorns. It wasn't an automatic acorn. It wasn't an acorn with a switch on it. You know what I'm saying? It was one acorn. Buddy dumped 2 mags. She dumped a mag. What are we talking about here? At an inanimate object, at a car. Because they think the kid that's been searched and is in handcuffs is busting at them inside the car. But she ain't hear no shots. All he heard was the acorn. Not an acorn with a switch, no. Semi-automatic acorn. Fucking crazy. Salute Omar, I appreciate that shit. I want to hear what the youngster had to say. Good decision, Jesse. Quit that job. Hernandez is now working at Target, gathering the shopping carts left outside, still proudly serving the public. Here's where he better not be working. He better not be working in loss prevention, right? Don't come working in loss prevention. Buddy gonna be in there with Nerf guns and shit, jumping around in the aisles. I think you mean now actually providing service. Yeah, he didn't provide shit but a shootout with himself and his partner. Jackson is probably a millionaire by now. Let's see. Let's see if Jackson got paid. Salute Young Jizzle, I appreciate you. Let's see if he got paid. That shit is crazy. Lawsuit Inside Edition. This is 3 months
At
ago.
Planet
So
Fitness,
this just recently
$10
happened? Okay, all right.
just became more valuable than ever. Join the judgment-free zone today before rates increase.
You've been calling me fat all week. But relax.
A lawsuit is now being filed after a man says he was wrongfully shot at by a sheriff's deputy in Florida.
And we are going to be filing a claim for damages, soon to be followed by a lawsuit.
because of what happened.
This is body camera video of the incident, which took place in November 2023. A deputy screams shots fired, takes out his gun, and fires it multiple times at the patrol car nearby. Marquis Jackson was inside the car in police custody. He was not hurt, deputies said. The suppressed gunshot the deputy thought he heard was actually a falling acorn, investigators with the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office said. At the time of the incident, officers were on the scene responding to a report of a woman's stolen car. It was the victim's boyfriend who was suspected of theft and in handcuffs inside the patrol car.
Bro, I don't know what kind of special forces you had surrounding your body. I don't know if somebody somebody did said a special prayer for you that morning. Or you just had a doofy, Officer Doofy, busting at you, thinking that he can't bust a grape, but he tried to bust an acorn and shit.
Deputies had just searched him for weapons.
I haven't been the same since.
Oh yeah, I'd be the same way, but trauma. I can't think about acorns. I look at trees and I just feel crazy inside. You know what I'm saying? The investment app Acorn popped up, but I get disgusted when I see police officers. All I could think of is if I hear any sound, I'm just thinking that Officer Doofy's gonna start doing his backflips and start busting at me again. I'm traumatized. I can't sleep at night. All I hear is shots fired, shots fired. I'm hit. That's all I hear is this guy in my head over and over. I would be playing it all the way up, man.
Have a peace of mind again. Imagine being shot at a tremendous amount of times while handcuffed in the backseat of a cop car by the ones we call to protect our community.
The deputy resigned a month later and has not been charged with any crimes. Jackson says he was taken to the hospital, booked into jail, and later released without facing any charges.
I deal with flashbacks and nightmares every day. I wish I can get this image out of my head. It has really
all he sees is acorns all day long.
Taking over my mental. As I continue trying to live my normal life.
His attorney said in a statement, the officers had no legal or factual justification for their overwhelming use of deadly force. The sheriff said the deputy was ultimately found to have violated policy. In response to the lawsuit, the sheriff said in part, while we are fully committed to defending ourselves in this matter, we sincerely wish Mr. Jackson well. This is
defending yourselves, but how? Bruh sitting in there caught. It was over for him. Done deal. He ain't asked to be shot up. Y'all shot him up and shit. Oh, that was great. Omar, thank you very much. Salutes to Omar. All right, hundreds up for Omar in the chat for dropping off that gem. Again, guys, never assume that I'm up on something. There's shit that just misses me. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of useless knowledge, but some things I miss out on. Exactly. How did he pass the test? Who the fuck knows? And he get triggered by squirrels. Bro, it's beef when he sees squirrels, man. All he hears is Officer Doofy in his head. Crazy. That shit was crazy. I'm hit. No, you're not, bitch. You're not hit. You just scared the shit out of yourself. You scared of your own fucking shadow. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Forget this garage one. This shit too long, too cat. That acorn one was the shit. I'm straight on that one. Salutes. Salutes Omar for real. That shit was funny. That shit is hilarious, bro. Hilarious. I don't know what I can show here, but it's on YouTube. Like, don't you think it makes sense that I should be able to pick anything from YouTube and play it without getting any strikes? I mean, copyrights are different, but without getting any violent strikes or this, that, or the other, because the videos are already on fucking YouTube. This makes sense here, YouTube. This makes sense. Okay, watch. Concurrent views gonna drop to 3 right now. I'm kind of interested in seeing what happened here. This is a woman. Let's see if this has a disclaimer on it. Yo, even the thumbnail on this video is crazy. So, YouTube. Okay, see this. I'm not gonna even play that because if it has to have a warning on it, right? Why I can't put a warning on it and that be it? Foot Soldier Cartel Sinaloa reaction. That's what you want me to react to? Let's see what else we got here. In a hotel. They're inside the hotel. Oh, no, graphics. They're all graphic? I ain't hit the button. Salutes. Let me see what's in the Discord. Yeah, this is the one that I was about to click on right now, but it had a... Fuck it, let's get it.
What's up, man? Oh, okay, that way. How you doing?
Two San Jose police officers shot during gun battle with armed suspect in a hotel hallway.
Yeah.
You stay here?
Negative. I'm waiting for my girl. What room does she live in? The next one over there. Oh, okay.
Is that him? The skateboard? Talking to them?
Oh.
Stay here?
Negative.
Look, he's creeping up.
Yeah.
You stay here?
Negative. I'm waiting for my girl. What room does she live in? The next one over there. Oh, okay.
Hey, can I stop in here?
Yes, sir.
Sound me, please, for it.
Yeah? Yeah. All right.
Just hang tight with us real quick.
Yes, sir. Can I just give her a call or something? Is it cool? Can I just give her a call?
I wonder what they were there for, because if they're there for somebody that got guns or something, then why are you letting people dig around in bags?
My girl? Who's your girl? She's in there.
Boom. That's what I'm talking about, Ivy. Like, I don't be getting some of this shit, man. People tell me I'm stupid.
What's her name? She's right there. Can I give her a call? Is it cool? Not right now. Oh, come on, boss. It's.
Bruh's in there one-handed, loading the mag, putting the mag in the gun, putting a suppressor on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's sitting in there with his hand in that bag for a long-ass period of time. I've never been Leo, but I'm pretty, law enforcement, but I'm pretty sure that's against protocol. Did that guy say, watch out for the falling acorns? Bruh, they wilding with the acorns.
Please, stop. Hold on, just hold on.
Yeah, it was too late, Papa. You let him do that shit too long.
She's right there. Can I give her a call? Is it cool? Not right now. Oh, come on, boss. It's. Please, stop. Hold on, just hold on.
Oh, God, I'm hit. I'm hit.
All right, that's a real hit.
I'm hit. You okay? I'm hit.
Not like the acorn guy.
Shots fired.
He's running downstairs right now.
I'm hit.
Dude's still running, huh?
What? Oh, God, I can't move.
On the third floor of the apartment complex.
He was there the whole time. He could have unloaded on their ass when they walked in if he wanted to ambush them. He was right there.
How you doing?
Looking crazy.
How you doing? You got your way, sir. Yeah.
You stay here?
Maybe. I'm waiting for my girl. What room does she live in? The next one over there.
Hey, can I stop you right here real quick?
Yes, sir.
Just drop your stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Just hang tight with us real quick.
Yes, sir. Can I just give her a call or something? Is it cool?
Sorry?
Can I just give her a call? Like, so
Give who a call?
My girl?
Who's your girl?
She's in there.
What's her name?
She's right there. Can I give her a call? Is it cool? All right now. Oh, come on, boss. It's. Please.
Hey, stop.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, he turned around and busting at them.
Shots fired. I'm hit.
You okay?
Why you busting down an empty hallway, bro?
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Yeah, he's still in his sight. Did he go through a door? Did he bend a corner? Did he go out a window? What the fuck is that? It looked like he vanished through a fucking window right there.
Shots fired. 6603.
Running downstairs.
Where are you shot? What? Oh God, I can't move.
Here's that one.
Hey, you on it?
Wait, sorry.
You stay here?
I'm waiting for my girl. Where
Who's
does
your
she
girl?
live in? The next one over there?
Crazy job.
You were with him.
Ain't no easy job.
San Jose Police Department. Hello. How's it going? So I believe you talked to my partner earlier.
She's like, you know that motherfucker's crazy, right? He about to start busting at y'all right now.
Who's that was talking? Him? Okay. And who's hit you?
Oh, shit went down. Went left quick. She didn't see shit. Why you covering the fucking camera?
6204, shots fired.
You don't want nobody to see that your ass didn't come around that corner, officer? Huh? Is that what happened? Huh? You don't want nobody to see that you paced around and waited? Could have dove on the floor like the other guy and done one of them barrel roll flips like the Acorn guy and shit. Way too nice to homie. Huh? Common sense is rare nowadays, and this is what it sounds like to actually be hit. It's crazy because how many people have been shot for having a cell phone, and the cops say it's a gun, and this guy clearly has a phone in his hand and is reaching for something else, reaching for a long period of time too.
Central 3 unit suspect is an H.
But I'm gonna say from when the hammers go off, if she ever bends that corner. Yep. She went back and waited.
6204, shots fired.
And she held her camera. Am I wrong?
Central 3 unit
They left your boys hanging.
HMA. He's running downstairs right now. Where?
What? Oh God, I can't move. Hey! I got a guy over here. Hey, show me your hands.
Got a guy over there.
Show me
He
your
got
hands.
guns. I'm surprised y'all ain't
Fucking
busting at him. He's waiting for y'all to run up on him.
Hey, hold. Everybody hold. I got rifle, I got lethal. Hey.
Oh, did they hit him?
Hey, stay lethal on that side.
They hit him upstairs
I got
and
hands. Stop. Hold. Someone go less lethal.
he didn't make it. He got his hands
I got
up.
less lethal. Ready? Okay, move up. Get the fuck.
They pull out the less lethal. I'm surprised.
Don't you fucking move. Don't fucking move. Shot fired. fighting us.
I'm not, sir. I'm not fighting you.
They must have hit him when he was running upstairs.
I'm not fighting you, sir. I'm not fighting you, sir.
You're not fighting him?
Handcuffs.
They're fighting you, Papa. You hit one of their boys. Two of their boys.
He's
Can't be seeing all that red stuff. YouTube will come for me with all that red stuff. You know, I gotta know what Vicente say. I gotta know. I need one of them reps, man. I need a YouTube rep, man. They got them on the streets. That like what Nike used to have. Nike used to have Eakins. All right, Eakins. They were like Jedis. They were like Nike Jedis. I need one of those for YouTube. So I stopped getting kicked in the head. Salutes. Yeah, that one was pretty crazy. Buddy turned around, started busting, but they let him play in that bag way too long. Way too long. That was crazy. I know I'm going to get clapped. It's going to happen. See what else I can find. Salutes to y'all. Hundreds up in the chat. Y'all still with me? Hope everybody's having a good Saturday night. I'm hanging out. I'm chilling. Got one here. I kind of want to see this one with the lady, but I don't want to get clapped, man. Yeah, I don't want to get clapped. I was watching this and turned it off before the end when I got the notification that we were live. Yeah, that one was crazy. Let's see. Let's see a lady flee a traffic.
Hey, ma'am. How you doing?
She's a runner. She's a track.
Hey, ma'am. How you doing? Roll the window down. Hey, do you have your driver's license, registration? Are you the RO of this vehicle? Can you state your name? Are you Alexandra? So it seems that you got a warrant out of Citrus County.
You're not allowed to stop me.
I am, because you matched the description of a wanted fugitive, okay?
Okay, well, I'm
so,
not wanted.
Yeah, so they just confirmed she's wanted out of Citrus County, in-state pickup out of Florida. Now, don't you drive off.
No,
don't you do it. Don't you do it.
That's denial on a whole nother level. Sorry, I'm gone. Holla. Peace. Boy.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know?
Fucked up.
St. John, she's taking off.
Where do you think you gonna go with that big ass truck for?
She just got on the 95 northbound from 16. FHP's taking over lead, inside lane, northbound, 90 miles an hour. I-2, pit. Pit complete. 2, pit.
Could've ruined everybody's life.
I-2, pit.
Right there, almost got it. Didn't get it.
Pit complete.
Yep, pit wiped out somebody else. You're not allowed to arrest me. Okay? You're not allowed to arrest me. You can't just be checking my plate, looking up my warrants. How dare you? Police wilding. Oh shit.
LA City 911 operator 5.
This says suspect on bike. Suspect on bicycle leads police on freeway chase after shooting family member. Wow.
LA City 911 operator 566.
I'm here to make a report on an adult.
What kind of report?
He has a weapon on him. I already got shot by him.
When did you get shot?
Just a couple minutes ago.
Okay, you need a paramedic?
No, I don't need a paramedic. My mom's already taking me, but I just here to make a report on him.
Okay, sir, you got shot. You need an ambulance.
Yes.
What's your address?
I don't need an ambulance. I'm just here to make the report because I'm already going to the paramedics. I mean,
Okay, well, sir, if I'm going to send the police, you need to be there. Are you going to leave?
Send him to the hospital.
okay, well, I've been shot. You want me to wait for the officer here? Okay, okay, well,
I need to know where you're going to go.
Yes,
and let's go to the paramedics.
okay, bring on.
I'm going to the hospital, pendeja. Meet me there. Right? Cut the bullshit. All right? Cut the small talk. I just been shot. I'm trying to explain to you that I'm not paying this ambulance bill that you want me to pay. I'm already shot. My mother's taking me to the hospital. All right? I know they will make the report over there, but I'm letting y'all know there's a dude on the loose with a hammer. Right? That's it. Easy. Easy peasy.
Go to the hospital, and then they'll call us, and we'll respond out there. But where's the guy that shot you?
Okay, but
Where's the guy that shot you?
the guy that shot me, we want his information.
See, she almost got him off the phone, and that's the information she needs. And that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to let y'all know it's a dude out there with a hammer. When
But where's the guy that shot
you? Okay,
I think y'all figured that out by now.
Hospital, and then they'll call us, and we'll respond out there. But where's the guy that shot
Okay,
you?
but
Where's the guy that shot you?
the guy that shot me,
Shut up.
we want his information.
Where is he?
He just took off running. He took off running.
Give me your address.
Okay, the address will be 1 East Avenue, 36.
Okay. Well, let me get you the paramedics so they can come to you, and the police will go to you.
Okay.
Okay, stay on the line.
Okay, sounds good. But okay, make it as quick as possible. Thank you.
Yes, we're going to go.
Thank you. Okay.
That's bullshit.
No, don't hang up. Don't hang up. Okay, so your brother, what is
But
his
if
name?
we're already on our way,
My
if
brother's
we're
name's
already
Jonathan.
on our way, why are you stopping me? Are you stopping me right where I'm at? Are you sending me back home? You're confusing me, lady.
And the police will go to
Okay.
you. Okay, stay on the line.
Okay, sounds good. But okay, make it as quick as possible. Thank you.
Yes, we're going to go.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
No, don't hang up. Don't hang up. Okay, so your brother, what is his name?
My brother, his name's Jonathan Lopez.
Jonathan Lopez, and how old is he?
Yeah. I don't really know how old is he, but his birth year is 1989.
Okay, and what color clothing is he wearing?
He's wearing jeans, dark blue, long sleeve shirt, black, and with the top regular T-shirt, gray.
Black long sleeve shirt and a gray shirt under
Yeah.
it?
No. He has a black long sleeve on the bottom and a regular T-shirt on top of the long sleeve.
Okay, so it's gray,
I haven't heard
gray and black?
an address yet, but they probably
Yeah,
kept that.
Okay.
his long black sleeve, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
And he has long hair.
Which way was he last seen going?
He was going towards, like, you could say towards Broadway.
Last seen towards
That'd
Broadway?
be like, they're going towards the edge.
He could have told you all that, lady, while he was on his way still in the same perpetual motion, on his way to the hospital. He could have told you, listen, I'm on my way to so-and-so hospital. This is where the address to where I live and where this took place. He went this way or whatever the fuck he needs to tell her. But this is all, this is chaos.
Going towards, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. We're going to get, like I said, lights and sirens, police and paramedics, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye-bye.
And now they're after the brother. There they go. He on a bike, yo. He on a bike. I thought they were pixelating him, but no, it was the rain is right in that spot. Where you think you're going to get on that bike, Papas? You're going to have to strap on these dudes. You're not going to get nowhere on that bike. He's trying to get to the... Does the wall lower on this exit right here? We got to hit the exit.
781 Roger at the scene. Was there any
Go basketball at him.
11:42 Roger that. There was a victim hit and they were recovered.
Take your glory ride, Papa, because you're done.
Que se canse. Yeah, he's getting tired, man. He's got to gas out.
You're going to gas out? Underestimated that kid. Let him get a downhill break. You don't want to go, boy. You don't want to go. Oh, he took him for a spin.
Sometimes babies are vicious. And
He took him for a spin. Now they trying to T-bone him. Oh, they tapped him.
Just go.
Daily information for the unit.
That's it.
Go, stop it.
What's out of Yo, shorty's on a bike. They couldn't set somebody up somewhere, nothing. They couldn't tackle him. They couldn't do nothing. But he on his bike, caused mad damage to mad police cars. Police cars is all fucked up. Taxpayer dollars out the window.
Any unit representing reports on air requesting a backup area unit supervisor Daily and Marengo for a shooting suspect.
Hit him with the door.
Daily from mission. Got sufficient units.
Hit him with the door.
This one gets him.
Daily from mission position unit.
He's a shooting suspect.
You're done.
Daily from mission position unit.
You ain't gotta be all rough. I'm on the ground, bro. You ain't gotta kick my ass. I was just on a bike. Why didn't one of you put those get out and catch me?
I got his hands. Slow down. I got his hands.
Bro.
Grab it. We're good. Take it out. Get out.
They're like, bro, you already lit somebody up. We ain't taking no chances.
Hey!
I got his hands. Slow down. We're good. Take it out.
Alright, that's in the day. Don't shoot your brother. Don't shoot nobody. And if you're on a bike, you'll be caught eventually. It'll be a nice ride, but you'll be caught eventually. That was ridiculous. Huh? No spike strips could take him out? What's happening? Buddy was on a bike. Let's see. Lucial, $100 up for y'all. Buddy right here. They're dealing with a hard job. There's a lot of people out here doing crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's when they fuck up the simple shit is a problem. Wow. See, they put the warning on that one. I ain't fucking with them. Fireworks is going down. This is suspect fires 2 guns simultaneously during shootout with police. I counted 11 officers for a bike. That's crazy. I said, damn, bro, why you gonna be so rough?
Police department. Come out with your hands empty, please.
Sorry, what?
Come out with your hands empty, please. Come to the door. Scott, chat with you. See what's going on. Okay.
What did he say? This is gonna happen?
Come to the door. Scott, chat with you. See what's going on. Okay.
Why were the police called?
Can you keep your hands visible for me? Other hand, please.
No, why? I'd like to know the doctor.
Do you have a gun, sir?
No, I'm sorry, what?
We got a report that there was an assault here. Can you come over here?
There was no assault.
Okay.
She called to get rescued. He tried to hold her in there. She went out.
I'm sorry, what?
Other hand, please.
No, why? I just want to know what the doctor is. No.
Do you have a gun, sir?
I'm sorry, what?
We got a report that there was an assault here. Can you come over here?
There was no assault.
Okay. All right. Can you talk to my officer here? Can you show me other hand, sir? Just so I'm safe.
No.
Okay. Okay, Todd. Find out if he's got a gun.
I'll have both of the guns.
Do you have a gun in your hand?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Okay. Put the gun down, please. Back up. Back up. Put the gun down.
No.
Get the back to this way.
Back up.
Hold on. I'm playing at the area. Subject's on the hand down. Get her, Todd.
Buddy lost the girl he was abusing. He's ready to go out in a blaze right now.
Get her back more, Carson. Put the gun. No, I'm not. If you come out unarmed,
How can I believe you?
I give you my word, sir. I have a body camera that's recorded audio and visually, sir. I don't want to hurt.
My thing is, bro, the moment you told them you had a hammer, they probably could have unloaded on you. They didn't. So you might want to believe them right now, all right?
Hurt you. Hold on, back for all the other units. His room is the second room from the southwest. Come around the north to the south. I promise you, sir.
He said, you believe her shit? Yeah. He wildin'.
I do not want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt anybody. Please come out unarmed. Yeah, I don't care about your warrant. I don't care about your warrants. I care about your safety and my safety. So please come out unarmed, sir. Okay? I give you my word. I've got a wife and 3 kids, man. It's the last thing I want to do. Okay? Please come out. Oh, you good?
Yeah, how many times did that cop bust? You answered the math, or you weren't ready?
Oh, you
What's
good?
going on with you guys?
Todd, you good?
Todd went around the corner, I think.
One of them have been hit. Are you injured?
Yeah.
Where are you hit?
Took a
One of them shots fired.
Big ass down.
Subject's been hit.
Had to do it.
I believe I've been struck as well in the foot. I need EMS here. Subject is not in custody yet. Todd, are you good?
I'm good.
Is she good? Wife and 3 kids, man. It's the last thing I want to do. Okay, please come out. Oh, you good?
You're not hit yet.
Todd, you good?
Oh, he saw that he's hit and he went down.
Todd, you good?
But he was out.
Todd, you good?
He didn't want it like he thought he did. And he's busting and he's putting his hands down like what?
Wife and 3 kids, man. It's the last thing I want to do. Okay, please come out. Oh, you good?
Yeah, slide that one back and everything. Yeah,
Todd, you good?
Wasn't ready, Papas. We're not ready. What's popping, y'all? Salutes. Let's see if there's.
What's going on?
Stay calm when going out to avoid road rage.
Can't figure out. You guys will never figure out.
What do? You got a big lunatic like this running at you. Rawr! That road rage shit be getting motherfuckers.
What's going on?
Stay calm when going out to avoid road rage.
Oh! It's a wrap for the windshield. What are they gonna do? Flip her? Oh, these guys get it. Don't run up. Boom, that's it.
Did you know that intentionally destroying someone else's car
Cut it
can
out
result
there, but dude punched the window and they busted at him from inside the car. I think he got hit in the hand too.
in criminal prosecution?
Put the wheel down.
Police will tackle this road rage.
Run!
Call the police immediately.
Run, bro! I need you, bro! Go, get out of here, bro!
Yeah,
Pull over and text. I could be your dad,
Ma'am,
yeah, lady.
I could press serious charges on you for recording me.
You're right.
Right.
You're
right. My mom here.
Oh, somebody gonna catch the two-piece. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, he got it. What, he got a hammer? He got a for real hammer. Watch it. What do he got in his hand?
I got a warrant, Joe. Get in. I'm gonna say
Yo. We didn't see the end of that. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, record me. Get out the car. Get out the car.
That is crazy. And again, YouTube makes it so it's a YouTube. YouTube is a video platform, but you got to cover the video so much that it's no longer a fucking video. That's what's happening. Salutes. Let me see if I find one more here, and then maybe we call it. Let's see. Buddy with the two pistols, crazy. People are wilding outside every fucking day. What is happening? Let's see a good old chasing a taser. Salutes.
Hello. Can I help you?
Hello? Yes, we have a restraining order for my ex-boyfriend, and he's right here in the front of my mom's
the
house.
address?
17 West 59th Street.
Oh, you told us everything but two numbers. All right, all we got to do is go pick.
17 West 59th Street. Is this a house?
Yeah,
Is this a house or apartment?
It's a house.
Where is he at right now?
He's outside
He's in
acting
front
a
of my
fool.
house.
In front?
Yes.
Okay, and you have a restraining order against him?
He's wilding outside.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, all he says is bullshit. Okay? It's
One
all
second.
lies.
All you say is bullshit.
1 second. Don't talk to him.
fucking there. Ask Coco.
Ask Coco.
They said not to talk to him.
All them niggas ain't gonna bullshit, niggas.
1 second, I'm talking to the officers. Don't hang up. I'm gonna have more questions for you, okay?
Okay.
Done.
He out there crashing out. Already got a restraining order against himself.
Hey! Hey! You're gonna get hurt! You don't fucking stop! Hey! Come here!
See, he can't say, hey, I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking back.
Hey!
If you don't stop,
come here!
You gotta say, hey, I'm gonna hit you.
Hey!
Check that shit anyway.
You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased!
They don't tase him. That's what you got it for.
Get on the ground!
That shit, Charles, that shit sounded like Iron Man right there.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Stay by, stay by, stay by! Stay by!
That's a bitch.
Turn around! Turn around! Yeah, I got it. Hold on.
Come on. What y'all do to my car?
Turn around! Turn around! Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna shock him again. I'm gonna shock him.
I'm gonna shock him again.
Yeah.
Music, that's what it's for. But it's not for us to sit there and continue to electrocute people. It's not there for. Oh, hit you with the barbs and the panza.
So I'm supposed to like believe, man, fuck that.
Sit still in front of the ambulance.
You guys are assholes, nigga.
Hey, yeah, hobbles there.
You guys are assholes, nigga. Like, look, brother. I'm just trying. Look. I'm just trying to get up.
It's easier if you just listen to what we're saying.
I am. Could I just get up and stand on my feet, por favor? Por favor?
No. You showed that standing on your feet, you're gonna try to run or fight.
What the fuck are you guys talking about? Like, brother.
Oh, they hog time.
Please, can you just fucking untie me?
These guys is laughing and smiling and joking over here.
Fucking untie me like you guys are fucking.
It doesn't work like that. I don't care how many times you say please or anything like that, okay? Chill out.
I'm trying to go back.
Chill out.
I'll go back to relax. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I mean, they're tripping, dog. What the fuck is this about?
Tasers.
Man, hey, look, brother. What is this shit about?
Look, hey, look.
Sir? The paramedics, we're gonna take you on over to the hospital, okay?
For the hospital for what?
Just to get you checked out.
I'm alright.
You got
I'm
tased.
telling you, if I'm fucking telling you, I'm alright.
I know, but we gotta take you.
You
just
fucking tased the dog shit out of me, but still, I'm
No, I
alright.
didn't do anything. We're just gonna take you to the doctor, okay?
Taste the dog shit.
Why you guys think you want to go to the hospital?
Sit back.
For what reason? Hold on, I don't need no hospital.
You have to go.
We gotta check out your heart and everything. Just sit
I'm
back.
good. Brother, I'm telling you, I'm good.
Bro, they sent votes through your shit.
Stop being weird. Stop being weird. You know, like I'm telling you, I don't need no restraints. Come on,
give me the other one. Give me the other one.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. Like I don't need no restraints. Bro, if I needed some fucking emergency help, I'll fucking call you. You feel me? Like I don't need nothing.
Thanks for calling me.
Alright, well I'm telling you, I don't need nothing.
Well, that's over here.
You fucking
Salutes. Buddy's taking a trip to the hospital to check his heart. His heart is broken from the girl that called the police on him and put the restraining order on him. Salutes to y'all. I appreciate y'all. We done hung out. It's getting late. I'm gonna run through the chat. We're gonna get out of here. Remember, be dropping more videos as the days go by. Hopefully we'll get some lives going, but we will see what happens. Let me go through the chat real quick and shout out everybody that's been here. All right, salutes Rilo, salutes 030 North, Zoraida, Jessica Chavez, Ian Eslip, salutes. Mr. Eddie Jimenez, I appreciate you, sir. Crash Out, Chung's Kicks, JFL, I appreciate you. Crash Out, salutes. PR Black, it was good seeing you, sir. Shout out Young Jizzle. Shout out Smokey Fuma, salutes. And Elias, salutes to you. Vicente, salutes to you. Yael, salutes to you. Appreciate you coming through. Ivy, per usual. Omar Carranza, thank you for the Acorn joint. Jonathan Pantoja, I appreciate you, sir. Raven, salutes. Let's see, I'm scrolling, y'all. I'm scrolling. Omar Perfecto J777, thank you, sir. Usual suspects in the building. I love it. Alexis Garcia, I appreciate you for coming through. El Cacico, we'll get to it eventually. I wanted to look at some other stuff today. Maybe I'll do a day where I'll open the TTS2 media where you're able to put a video link in the dono and I'll react to it right then and there. We'll see. Salutes. Again, I got to do my research on this whole Drake situation. I started, so expect that live very soon. All right, salutes Eddie Jimenez. He said thanks for a great Saturday night. Salutes to you, sir. I appreciate you being here. Ivy, shouts to everyone. Have a safe Saturday evening. Thanks for the live and for your time as always, Shy. Salutes to you. I appreciate you, sir. All right, hundreds up for y'all. And we're going to go out the same way we came in. Y'all have a good night. Maybe y'all catch me in the Discord at some point. All right, salutes to y'all. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And boom. We'll catch you on the other side of our next live. Salutes, Zoraida. I appreciate you. Have a good Saturday night, everybody. Peace out.
Hanging from a thread till you dead, cause your partner put a price on your head, cause your chick was laying up in his bed. She getting details, spilling every word that you said. She working retail, thirsty bitch just trying to get ahead. If history tell us anything, y'all both end up dead. It's just a street tale of fable, some shit someone said. Sit at the table and hope there's more to offer than bread. Pulled out the cradle, first steps you getting chased by a fed. No head starts, just body parts and lead sparks. Old religion, brand new hate and weak hearts. Oligarchs, krakens, dragons, you see sharks. Imagine you could manage to maneuver the deep part. You a savage, you can have it, just show all your teeth sharp. If you could grab it, you could stab it, just aim for the bleeding heart. The ones that show compassion, the soldier that seeks art. Does the artist that wage war take over or take part? Taking a knee, thinking no one faithful is me. I'm good people in bad lands, no evil live within me. I mind mine, I'll survive, find this land's for the free. If I'm mistaken, I'm forsaken, no one rescuing me. Residual effects, stray bullets through familiar necks. For any number of infractions that I deem disrespect. Your beliefs, you deserve better, but we both in the shit. You just haven't come to grips with it yet. Fight or flight, and they ain't really nowhere to go. If your back is against the wall and you ain't throwing no blows, you gon' crumble in the rubble, become blood in the snow. If you a victim, they collect them, grab the body and go. Dig them and ditch them, total disregard for the soul. Gas them and lit them, watch the flesh burn in the glow. Where we live and catch a shivering, it's a hell you don't know. Your best hope is that your dying ain't slow, or your dying's a show. Where we at, it's every man for his own. A bloody backdrop, where killers just zone and slice flesh to the bone. Masked and gloved up front of your home. A flash of gun, but the side of your dome. Fresh blood from a stone, dents in your sense. Kick your fucking ball through the fence, dare you to say something. No sense in sitting around in suspense. Find out what's next, open your fucking mouth, disrespect. See the extent of how my life is intense. She beautiful and oppressed in a permanent summer dress. She a servant and still she blessed. Children cradled against her breast, whispering prayers, wishing their souls the best, knowing that they forgotten, not forgetting they're blessed. The bloodiest red lights, just piles of dead life. Something must be broken, the glyphs wasn't read right. You think them Bible papers will shed light? Yeah, right. Burn after reading, tell the preacher I'm leaving. push yourself to your purpose. You persevere through the slums. Maneuver smooth through the hustle. You careful making your runs. Everyone packing pistols, stay safely behind your gun. Make sure you got your own back, them busters run. Don't end up doing long time, cause busters some. Looks like loyalty's a thing of the past. And these gangster flicks and rap vids got y'all gas. So when the lead start flying, my guess is that's your ass. Cause death will let no man pass. My circle is small and for the living, the strong and unforgiving. No nonsense, the driven, each one obsessed with winning. Settle for less is bullshit, I want it all. Take yours, cut it all up and give to the poor. Sit back, watch the fireworks and witness the war. At the day's end, I want more. At the end of the day, when it all goes away, nothing left to see here, nothing else to say. When the cloud goes up, put the playlist on, let the sound go up. For the drama, you ain't got no beef, and I ain't got no time, cause I don't get no sleep, and I don't need help, only I can do me, and I'ma be fine, cause I wasn't born weak, see the world ain't mine, cause I wasn't born meek, but I walk this planet for the things that I seek, I suffer in the gutter, push my being to the brink, create what wasn't there, bring life to what I think, blow my cloud in the air, keep my consciousness in sync, my instincts well aware, prepared to throw the kitchen sink, keep fighting till it's finished, till the whole shit sink, till I hit rock bottom, bounce back and reach peak. Back in my proper placement, ready for shit I'm facing. Still feeling alive, cause my heart's still racing. My mind's still moving towards the peace I'm chasing. Tomorrow's not promised, so motherfuck patience. At the end of the day, when it all goes away, nothing left to see here, nothing else to say. When the cloud goes up, put the playlist on, let the sound go up. Till the clouds show up, when the cloud come down, put it right back up and fly. Put the cloud back up and fly. Put it right back up and fly. The blunt side roll, lift the cloud off my soul and help me understand exactly where I'm supposed to go. Help me make a stand, know what I'm supposed to know. See through the facade, try to let my anger go. Life goes on, another show, another town, some of the clowns, some of the hoes. But the only thing that matters waiting on me back at home. Legacy building in the midst of menacing villains, murdering children like the killings becoming thrilling. The rush of bloodlust, women, baby, civilians. Land gon' become sand from all the graves that they filling. Bodies in the lake of the shake on the sidewalk. Yellow crime tape, nothing fake, no outline chalk. Just a kid meeting his fate, knowing it's time gone.